Hello, YouTube chatters. What a week we have today, question mark? What a week we have this week, huh? Is the title a Charlie Kirk reference? I don't know who that is. Anyway. Howdy, everyone. This auto-translate shit on YouTube chat is so fucking awful, man. Good god. Has your aura been climbing lately? Yeah, it has. Sorry about that, guys. I put the stream notifications back to how they used to be. The ones I tried to set up weren't working very well. But the bot is still here. Bot is still here. People are actually mad about the stairs scene. I don't think it's as many people as some people are making it out to be, but it is definitely not zero. Yeah. And it's really funny. Hello, Beatrice. What are the coordinates of the thumbnail mean? Why'd you fucking figure it out, dude? Typical ReZero fans need everything spoon-fed to them. The voice acting during the stair scene's amazing. I agree, yeah. It's really good. It's such a stark contrast from... It's such a stark contrast from the vocal direction of Season 3. I have also decided... Season 4 has been, like, so unbelievably vindicating to me that I think... the move is, like, for real gonna be making a Season 3 post-mortem when Season 4 ends, maybe. Great episode, but the pacing felt particularly off, honestly. Still great, but the novel really lets you sit with the scenes. It's interesting that so many people have problems with the pacing of this episode, because it's actually, like, one of the slowest ones of the past 2 seasons. In terms of, like, pages adapted. So it's been interesting seeing so many people think the pacing is off now. For real, I was about to drop mid-season 3, but season 4 is so good. Are you an anime only? I'm asking for a reason. Yo, is it me or the app was kind of underwhelming? Yeah, it's just you. You are an anime only? Thank you. I'm putting this in my collection. You didn't hear you didn't hear me take the screenshot sound. You didn't hear that. I'm starting a collection, guys. It would also be appreciated if you guys see, like, anyone in the wild who's like an anime only verifiably going like, man, season 2 really wasn't it, but season 4 we're so back to ReZero's good again. Please send it my way if you can. I would actually appreciate it. I would love to take you out to dinner sometime. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I need as much documentation as possible of anime only saying that maybe season 3 wasn't that good for the postmortem that to come later this year. What happened to Shala? She seemed like she was going to do something last episode and she just died instantly. Who can say, man? My only friend thinks it's bad. They haven't even finished it. Damn. Skinny, if you can get them like saying that, you can like post it to me in Discord or something. Was rewatching reactions to season 3 and realized how much less there is to chew on compared to previous seasons. I think part of the issue is that, like, the answer to a lot of people has become that Arc 5 was never very good. And what makes this argument suck is that Arc 5 is not as good as Arc 3, or 4, or 6. But it's also not bad. If we already start chanting for Jordan to be blue, will he be blue on Spawn? Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm confused now, there's mistakes in the tunnel plot, so yeah. In episode 3, Subaru went through 3 doors. In episode 9, Subaru went through 4 doors. That's really all you need to know. Which is true, they're both right. But the anime does not show him going through the 4th door in episode 9. Pristella seems like a setup arc to me. It makes me upset. But it's also like, it's not your fault, because you're an anime only. But fuck, dude. It's not your fault. I want to reiterate, it's not your fault. Okay? You watch the anime. That's just how it is for you. Which Silent Hill OST is this? This is Silent Hill 2. Hello, man. First time here. Hey, man. How's it going? People don't like Season 3 because it has so many cuts between what's going on. Example, one time you're with Reinhardt with Subaru and Amelia and Regulus, and in the other frame it goes to elsewhere. It's funny because I agree. Because that was like my primary criticism of Arc 5 when I first read it. Can I just read the novel and not be more confused because I hear plot is different in web and novel? Web novel and light novel are, kinda in their own continuities. So if you pick up light novel, you'll be, at least closer to the anime continuity. Like, maybe I'm misremembering. And maybe I didn't actually talk about it that much on the streams last season. You guys would have to tell me if I'm crazy or not. But like, I swear to God, last season I kept going. You can tell that this adaptation is not working out because ReZero has no motion. And what do we have now? Question mark? An absurd amount of motion. Right? Motion, make him blue. Clash of Clans post was crazy? That was crazy, yeah. I don't know how many of you guys saw that. Let me pull it up. Check this out, dude. Clash of Clans, what were you thinking, Chief? They even got the quotation marks, man! Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. And that post has fucking 27,000 likes. Did we see that during Season 3? No. And so, like, dude, I've just been, like, sitting here, right? Because I spent, like, a whole year during Season 3 getting fucking dragged.
WTF, early stream again? Sup, Asa?
Yeah, sorry. I start the stream when I get tired of waiting. I get bored, so I just started. I spent all of last year, like, getting fucking dragged. Because I said the adaptation wasn't that good. Did Jordan like Season 3? Jordan is an enjoyer, first and foremost. There are seldom things that he does not enjoy. He's that type of guy. Which is fine. By the way, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. He clearly has much whimsy and joy in his life, and I'm proud of him for that. But Jordan enjoys Season 3. Kinda. Jordan enjoys many things that he watches. I'm gonna throw him under the bus. One of the only things I've ever heard him not enjoy is Mushoku Tensei. Smile. Can you cover Arc 9, please? I'll get to it. Make him blue for this. I saw Barney mentioned you. What did he say? Jordan disliked Mushoku Tensei and my love increased 3 sizes that day. Oh shit. Why didn't he enjoy Mushoku Tensei? I don't know, man. You have to ask him. Well, I have a good idea why, but I'm not the type of fellow to explain something on behalf of somebody else. Can you spoil what happens in a video? No, man. It's time, brother. Open the damn book. Get started. Hang on, someone sent me a Barney Slayer clip.
You know, I think Deku and Subaru are more similar than you would think. Doesn't the Asuratha guy have a video on that? I don't know his name. Asathara.
Oh,
Asathara. He's a
shit.
dog. Is his profile picture. That guy's
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
That guy's cool.
Thanks,
You know,
man. Appreciate it. I did make a video on Subaru and Deku. It's true. WCT ain't crashed this week. We fell off. Bro, they probably are doing everything in their power to make sure it does not crash again. How does it feel to be famous? It kinda sucks. Should I be anime only or start reading now? I mean, the answer is always start reading. Barney challenged you to a Mog off? I mean, he wins, bro. He's got hair. Kinda lose that one. As to, have you seen Garkar's new theory video, Its Peak? I haven't, like, watched it yet. Like, I haven't, like, gotten super into the weeds on it. But I've talked to Garkar about it extensively. I mean, he basically drafted the outline in my DMs. So... Can can you give us an estimate on when you'll post it? Dude, I gotta finish Arc 8 Phase 4, man. Y'all gotta slow your fucking roll talking about Arc 9. We still gotta get through the slog first. Are you a subscriber to his theory? I mean, I'm sorry, this is like the boring answer. I don't think about Pride. I mean, credit to Garkar though. He has given like probably the best theory the community has seen on it. Probably ever. So, like, if it happens, that's fucking awesome, and I'm gonna gas Garkar up. And if it doesn't happen, I'm also not gonna be surprised because I don't know what the fuck he's doing with that. Assay is bald medias? Yeah, man. Sorry. When the core ends, the next core will come out the week after. Yeah. What does Melee mean? What Subaru said yesterday? You have to watch and find out, man. On Pride Month? Yeah, my bad. What's the gist of his theory? I'm not gonna give you the gist. You gotta go to Garkora on YouTube and watch his video. It's got novel spoilers, by the way. Like, big spoilers. It's not anime only friendly at all. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Flows. Oh, thanks, man. I don't know what that means. Saw you mentioning people criticize WCT pros, and while I think there are criticisms to make, what web novel or light novel are people using as a benchmark for comparison? Dude, the Witch Cult translation discourse on Twitter the other day, it was so mind-boggling. The way that like so many people were approaching it was so much vitriol, and I didn't understand. I really didn't understand why people were so angry. It feels like a lot of people are still trapped in like Arc 6 WCT pros, as if it hasn't spent like the past 5-6 years evolving. People are talking about like, oh, they're just flipping through a thesaurus. And it's like, no, not really, man. They're really not using that many crazy words. Like, they're really not. I can't believe WCT sucks now making blue. Yeah, man. And also, I don't know, man. Maybe it's crazy of me to not think that, like, WCT Pros is not going to follow unbelievably strict, rigorous standards when it's just a bunch of guys. They're doing this, like, for the love of the game. That, of course, doesn't make anything they do exempt from criticism, but, like, it's just, the way people are approaching it is so crazy to me. There's so much anger. When's the Ram vid? I don't know, man. I'll be posting a video soon, but it's not ReZero though. I'm almost done with my JJK video. It's taken longer than I expected because I went a few days unmedicated and that really nerfed it. And also the video is like almost an hour long, so. I'm reading Arc 6 and it does feel a bit stilted sometimes. Arc 6 Witch Cult work is definitely not my favorite. Arc 5 is probably worse. But Arc 6 I had quite a few issues with when I was reading it. But 7, 8, 9, 10, it's all up, if you ask me. Like, they clearly continually get better. Especially when my GOAT guard card gets on the team. During Arc 7, Phase 6. The thing with Arc 5 and 6 was, at that time, the main focus was simply having translations for people to read regardless of quality. Yeah, like, it was a totally different time, dude. What happened to Barney? Is Barney safe? Is he okay? Sources tell me Barney Slayer is stable. Tangent and likely a bit over-discussed, but do you think it's worth critiquing just how many unexplained answers are likely just crammed into the final or final 2 arcs? Yeah. I mean... I think it's super valid. We should probably wait and see how Arc 10 goes, though. Reading ahead, the big concern is the inner monologue. You think they'll include it. That's a good one, man. Credit to Season 4 where it's due, though. I think maybe they'll include, like, 25... When Charlotte's corpse was shown, wasn't she supposed to be transformed? I'm pretty sure it's just like that in the novels. So, no, technically. No lying, what's my favorite arc? It's either 6 or 4, man. Did Aura Monster break the internet? No, but it did break my YouTube dashboard today. That was crazy. My view count on my YouTube dashboard was not updating for like 2 hours. The people craved Aura Monster so bad it broke my dashboard, man. Is it raining where you are? Probably not, man. I'm excited to start writing the script of my next video. For now, it's finishing up Arc 10 Phase 2 on Sasagiri if Shalut. Good luck, man. I wish you luck and success with your next video as well. I'm glad your first one is doing so well, too. I know you don't want to rank every chapter, but would you ever do like a top 15 chapter video? I have no idea what my top 15 chapters would be. Is Zorbus taped to the wall yet? God, no. Fucking if only, though. If White Fox drew it how it looked in the Ellen illustration, it would have broken the internet. Nothing in 2026 is going to break the internet, dude. It's not fucking 2016 anymore. Everyone keeps talking about a Barney Omegle incident. I'm gonna assume he accidentally showed a whole cock on stream. Is that what happened to him? Yes, exactly. Yeah, right. Why would he go to Omegle on stream? Is it his fucking first day on the internet? Holy shit, dude. That's hella funny. I thought he got mogged. Maybe he got beat in a meat contest, bro. Can we put someone on trial for fun, please? Maybe later. I actually almost included a giant section in this episode 9 video defending Ram, but I decided I don't want to participate in the discourse anymore. And so I actually deleted it from the video relatively recently. Are you going to the Kagura watch the Anime World Tour? Fuck no. Is that why there was a weird cut where you didn't finish your sentence? Yeah, probably. For the room this week, it's between Charlotte's arm, Meili's corpse, and Julius's broken sword. Meili's corpse is crazy. What do you think about the pacing? The pacing of this episode was fine. I thought it was fine. I guess most people left that stream and joined this one. Barney's showing too much meat on stream, bro. That's crazy. People would forgive Subaru going crazy and stabbing Patrush, but God forbid Ram said something negative. Okay, well, to be fair, Subaru was not in the best of mindsets there. Can we get Barney Slayer on one of these streams sometime? I mean, it's nothing against him. It's just like, we only have 10 left. I have a couple of guests already lined up for Core 2. And I don't want every episode to have a guest because, one, it is more work than you think, and it makes me fucking exhausted. And second, there are certain weeks where I just want it to be Jordan. And I feel like his perspective is paramount. So I've pretty much stopped trying to invite anyone. I pretty much stopped trying to invite anyone a few weeks ago. Now, of course, if certain people asked to come on stream, I'd be like, okay, you got me. Like, if Tape was like, hey man, can I come on stream? I wouldn't be like, sorry, they were booked. No, he would come on stream. Tape would be on stream, okay? Life would find a way. You should invite Gator Senju, he seems pretty cool. Yeah, man. Did not expect the Gator Senju, insane crash out. But, I have 2 new guests for Core 2. I'm not saying that Hamill's gonna come on for Core 2 because I haven't asked him. But like I'm always leaving that open. If he wants to. Or if there's like a particular episode where I'm like, fuck, having Hamill on would be sick. Then I'll ask him if he wants to come on. Are any of them returning guests? I mean, if Hamill comes back, yes. If not, no. Fun fact, Moist Critical didn't like Season 3. Is this true? He did say he'd like to come on stream again sometime. He did, yeah. It's just a matter of, lining things up, right? He's a busy guy. What about Garkar, though? Garkar doesn't really count as a guest for me, because that's just like my friend. Like, I don't know. It's not that stressful to have Garkar on, because that's just that's my boy. Shinohara guest for episode 11. Shinohara already aired my DMs. Trust me, I've tried. Join a Studio Reverie podcast. I'm good. Why is Subaru making out with Julius? I mean, we watched the episode, right? He said season 3 never hooked him like the other seasons, but he never said where he left off. Dude. I tried to get, I had a good bit that I wanted to do with Critical, but I didn't have a way to contact him. It would have been so good, though. Ask Sagawa to join. I would if she spoke English. I mean, maybe she does. I don't know. That's why I invited Kihao, is because she does speak English. Super and Julius need to quit playing around and confess already? That's true, yeah. How you doing, Sync? After the episode we can see Rem decapitate Subaru, was it also confirmed as Rem in the light novel at the same time? No. It was just dialogue. How do you think ReZero will end / should end? To be honest with you, that's a super complicated question. I feel like that's a question you could make a whole video on. I think it's really hard. Dude, if Kihao came on the pod, I'd stay up all night to watch. It would have been awesome. But I do think that she's like a proper like performing artist. She probably has agents that you have to go through and stuff. And I didn't do that, so it's... Where are you from and you can't find people who speak English? Brother, we're watching a Japanese anime. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Do you play ReZero gacha games? None of them exist, so no. Was 9 better than 8? I don't think so, but I think it's fair if you do. I think the door fuck up is like ridiculous. And is a primary reason why I cannot put it above 8. Have you seen a Kidnut's ending theory video? I've never watched a Kidnut video, no. Nothing against him, I just don't watch anime YouTube, so. Actually, you should get someone from Crunchyroll to be a guest on this stream. They'd probably get in trouble for talking to me. To be honest with you. I have, done quite a few Crunchyroll takedown pieces in my time. Two is better than 9. Alright, man. Favorite ReZero theory? Anything that I've made. And if I can't say that, then it's anything that Garkar made. Lock it in! Lock it in! Get Mob's English VA. Okay, you know, that might be the one guy I can get, yeah. Do you reckon they screwed up the door numbers intentionally or just forgot? I think any explanation that implies that they did it on purpose is cope. Now, I could be proven wrong later. I think it's just a genuine mistake. I heard it was a script error. I mean, it's just speculation. Nobody actually knows. Probably. I mean, it seems likely, though. Would Tape not have noticed? I mean, it's very possible people noticed, but, like... tough. I think the door fuck up is like really bad. I also can't wait to tell Jordan about it because of that. It'll be awesome. He's probably gonna get pissed. All I told him before stream is that there is a fuck up in this episode. I didn't tell him what it was. How did the anime make that mistake? I don't know, man. Script errors can be fixed. I mean, they can, but like, will they? Could it be fixed with just a voice line change? Yeah. All you have to do is make him say that's 4 instead. And there you go. Whole thing is fixed. Why did you let them make a mistake about the door numbers? I was fucking playing Big Ambitions. I'm sorry, okay? I was probably playing Slay the Spire 2. At my desk. I was not doing my job. Is the pacing of the anime similar or faster than the web novel? It's faster than the web novel, yeah. It's almost... well, I mean, it depends on what episode we're talking about. I'm talking about episode 9. But... I would say it's like pretty on par with the light novel for episode 9. Do you think this mistake is bad enough to cause problems in the future? It's an issue that'll like work itself out, funnily enough, but like it's stupid. And it shouldn't have happened. How did you like the Aura monster? I thought it was cool, man. Aura monster, I thought it was a great scene. People expecting more? I don't really know what you wanted, because the scene wasn't all that in the novel anyway. How many episodes are left of this core? 2. 10 and 11. I wanted the light novel illustration. We are so good from adapting light novel illustrations. I promise we are so good. Why did it get an illustration though? If you ever pick up the light novel, you'll be asking that pretty much every volume. "24 episodes this season." Yeah, man. It's 24, I promise. It's 19, bro. It's 19. I'm sorry. I wanted more Atsuko slop is real. Oh, shit. Asu's thumbnails are better than Atsuko's. Thanks, man. Just like Atsuko, I trace everything I draw. I should clarify. I'm slandering him because he traces his own artwork, okay? That's it. He doesn't trace other people's. He traces his own, which is fine. I'm sad that he wasn't crying in the light novel. Yeah, that does kind of suck, but eh. What are you gonna do? I got a question. Will you do an Arc 10 summary soon? Soon? Probably not. Depends on what you mean by soon. If by soon you mean like the next 5 years, yeah, probably. Probably when this core ends, I'll work on Arc 8 again. What is your personal opinion about Nibiru? It's hard for me to give mine because I have the full picture, right? Because I'm not an anime only. But like, I like him. I thought like, there's a part of me that wants to. I can't speak anymore. I changed my mind. Aura Monster was underwhelming. My wall should have broken away to a green tinted void as my TV floated in the air and Subaru looked directly at me, chanting the word Aura. Yeah, that's fair. No spoilerinos, thoughts on Arc 10? It's good. It's good. Isn't the meme of Aura Monster linked to an if route? No. This shit clears Dan to Dan. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you like any other isekai than Re:Zero? I'm in love with the villainess is pretty solid. About it. Tower of the Dead is getting a bunch of Aura Monster and Daniel comments. That's really funny. This isn't a video game OST. Stream sucks. You fucking LARPer, dude. This is Silent Hill 2! Fuck you! Did you see a video where some of the dub VAs want the Ifrats animated? Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. It's not a good take, but I mean, what are you gonna do? How much has Arc 10 done for Arc 9 retroactively so far? I haven't caught up yet, no spoilers. It's doing things, is all I can really say. I don't want to speak too soon because it's not over, but like, it's moving the needle, for sure. I mapped Recollect for Beat Saber and some chuckle nut left a Natsuki Daniel review on it. I'm so mad. Oh shit. This stream would be more interesting if it wasn't an anime-only safe space. This stream would have 30 people. Weren't some of the dub VAs involved in the Ifra videos, lol? I think, yeah. I think some of them... Sean Chiplock did some voice work for Echidnas, right? Will you do a stream for not anime only? I mean, maybe one day, yeah. My girlfriend's gonna be out of town in a few days, and that basically means I'm gonna have nothing to do with my life, so I'll probably, like, stream more. Just to, like, feel something. I used to be a We Need Ifrats animated back in 2021 when I first read the series, but then I actually read relevant side stories and felt great shame. Yeah, that's fair. He also did voice work for an Arc 6 animation IRC. He did, and something I take great pride in is that my Arc 6 Phase 3 video inspired that animation. The guy who did it DM'd me to tell me that, and I was like, that is so fucking awesome, dude. That is so fucking awesome. I'm alright, yeah. That shit ruled. Hi, Jordan. They're using your summaries and TikTok edits? I know, trust me. I frequently get sent the Todd edits. I don't watch them because I feel like that would make me want to kill myself, but I'm aware of them. Jordan, look how excited they are to see you. They all got so excited as soon as you popped in. They started bouncing on it. Isn't that crazy? He's gotta be blue by now. Jordan, they're trying to preemptively make you blue before you even get here. But he was already blue last time, it should be a different color now. Jordan being blue is W themes. Jordan, what are you gonna do, man? They want you dead. Also, Jordan, I'm just gonna give you a fair warning when you do get on stream. Just be careful reading chat, man. It's been bad, bro. Like the YouTube comments too. The spoilers are running wild this week, bro. Someone commented, it didn't screw up not showing us the fourth door being open. They left it intentionally vague. Oh, okay. Sweet, man. Thanks. Fucking, these people fucking piss me off, man. Jesus Christ. We actually didn't display any of the episode this week. We wanted to be intentionally vague. We wanted to really... As you see that? What the fuck was that, man? Don't turn around? Oh, thank God I can't. Make blue. Oh, Ricardo wants in blue so bad he can't even fucking type it right anymore. Nothing about that is left to interpretation? Yeah, because, like, there's nothing to interpret, you know? Like, there's just no interpretation. They just didn't give you the thing to interpret with. You cannot just make these things happen and act like nothing occurred? I'm not doing anything, man. I'm chilling. The only thing I can do is 6-7. That's all I can do. It's the only thing I got the power for, man. This world contains multitudes. Fucking saddle up, buddy. One day White Fox will release a blank episode and tell the fans to imagine the ep. And they'll be like, I see it. How do you say 6-7 in Japanese? Rokunana? Sorry. I commission an artist to make Zorbus do the Aura Monster pose. Will you decorate your stream with it? Yeah, man, whatever. Fuck it. Who gives a shit anymore? This place fucking sucks. This place a fucking dump. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, man. Thank you? I don't know what that is, bro. Is that 2 cents? Did you give me 2 cents? Like, I don't know. Do you know why people like to spoil people? I don't know. I have no idea. Ungrateful ass streamer. No, I'm just like actually confused, bro. I don't know what a jewel is. I don't know what it is, man. Where have I heard this song before? It's True by Akira Yamaoka from Silent Hill 2. You heard it before because it's probably like, I don't know, just like one of the best video game OSTs ever. Why is this guy counting down? What the fuck is happening? You were trying to count down to blue and you fucked it up. And you fucked it up. Do you ever poll chat on demographics? I don't, but I can. Make him blue? Thank you for the 15 months, Car. Why was Subaru not covered with fart aura L show? Yeah, I don't know, man. Thanks for the 5 months, Jay. How long you have left? Like in life? I don't know, probably like a couple years. I take stimulus and my heart's probably gonna pop or something. I don't know. Should we can poll chat. We can novel readers versus anime onlys. Don't lie, please, God. If you're a novel reader or an anime only, novel reader will classify as like if you've read beyond what this episode has shown in any way. I'm curious what the demographics here are. 80% novel reader. What the fuck, man? What percent of your viewer base is female? I'm a fucking anime YouTuber. You can probably infer that, dude. Except I'm also not like a raging chud, so it might be like plus 1%. Where were these people during the chapter read streams? I don't know, dude. What the fuck? Working at my job, sorry. Yeah, fuck you. This guy's still typing making blue. As to specifically picking any time I was at work to stream a chapter. Quit your fucking job. What do you want to tell you, man? Quit your fucking job. I mean, you blew up recently. I found you for your Aldebaran theory video while I was reading Arc 8. Which one? Sorry. There's a few of them, though. How do you feel about the revocation of themes and such from MHA to have it plastered on CSM's forehead? It goes to show you that MHA really got no motion, bro. Are you a novel reader or are you an anime only? I'm neither. I just make this shit up, man. I've just been guessing the whole time, man. God, dude. Game of Laura. Shit is so good. Computer, turn this guy blue and then make him say 6-7 like 3 times in a row. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Jay, have you actually been watching season 4, or are you just like LARPing? Is my question. I forgot to ask final thoughts on Fire Punch. Dude, I thought it was actually great. Like, I thought it was really fucking good, man. What's your prediction for how long it's gonna take Arc 7 to get animated? I don't know. If they know what's good for him, it'll be like a year or like 2 years. I'm caught up. I wanted to surprise you. I haven't had the chance because of my corporate life, so surprise. Caught up on the anime or caught up on the novel? Those are two different feelings. Okay, bye Trace. Have a good time at work. Even though it's impossible. If Arc 7 takes like a year to get animated, well, that shit's probably cooked. If it takes like 2 years to get animated, that's pretty reasonable. 3 years? Well, oh, we might be pushing it. 4 years? This shit is done for. Send the IP back home. I saw an image on 4chan in the episode discussion threads last week that Kadokawa was hiring VAs for season 5. I don't think that's true. I remember you weren't hyped for season 4. Are you satisfied with the results so far? More than satisfied. I think it's been great. Why is my... Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know if I'm gonna do it during the core break, or if I'm going to maybe wait for season 4 to end, because core 2 could be a whole different beast, but like, I'm 100% going to make a season 3 post-mortem video. Because yeesh. Apply for season 5 so you can get into voice groovy. It would be really fun if I could like actually be a dub VA for ReZero, but I don't think my voice fits anybody. I really don't think I could be anyone. I can be Todd. I don't imagine Todd sounding like me. Your voice would fit Schultz. That's fair. That's fair. Zakir, I'm good. But I'm fine off that shit. Chisha? I don't think I sound like Chisha enough either. I feel like my voice is like in too much of like a weird spot where it doesn't really fit anyone. My career is so fucked, dude. I'm just reading chat and people are going, you should be Palladio. My career is over. Let me just be Jawsro, bro. Vincent could be fun. That's a big role, though. That'd be scary. I need a Barney impact frame. This guy's just typing shit, dude. Guy for real just typing shit, bro. What the fuck? You should be voicing Aldebaran, but here we are. I don't think I have a good Aldebaran voice. Make it blue. Yo, I love your Arc 6 summary vids. Currently reading Arc 6 after I finish a volume. I go to your vids right away. Big fan. Currently on chapter 75. Didn't think ReZero could get this good after 3 seasons. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. Yeah, Pyle, that's exactly it. Like, when I said that, I was like, I'm pretty sure, I was like, in my head, I thought, Keith Silverstein's doing like a great job, isn't he? If we don't make it as a CR dub VA. Okay, well, let's get this one thing out of the way first, okay? It's not that I couldn't make it as a Crunchyroll dub VA. It's that they would never have me on because I have talked very negatively about Crunchyroll, so I don't think they would ever. That door was closed a long time ago, unfortunately. Dude, oh man, Season 4 is so interesting. I joined the ReZero community in an era where the first thing you read was Arc 5. And now, it's gonna be people jumping into Arc 7? Oh my god, that's insane. Do you actually do VA work also? No, I don't. The most I do is in my phase videos, which is also like nothing that crazy or serious. Apparently people seem to enjoy it, but like I'm not doing a proper job of it at all. I'm just like reading shit. Would you actually want to start doing VA work, or was it just a bit? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It depends on the context, right? That could be fucking awesome to actually work on ReZero, but probably a little bit above my pay grade, huh? There's not going to be a trial. He's just getting straight executed. We don't need a trial for that one, to be honest with you. New title, Adaptation Accuracy Supervisor, just for you and White Fox. Yeah? I was gonna say first guy in the whole company to get ignored, but I'm probably not the first, so never mind. You could voice the narrator for ReZero. See, that would be awesome, but I feel like the narrator could just be a kid now. It don't gotta be me. English VAs don't make much money. This is true. I mean, I also don't, like... If I was, like, exceptionally concerned with making money, I wouldn't be a YouTuber, to be honest with you. Oh, shit, man. Would you at least see yourself voicing literally anybody from a side story on the minuscule chance anyone gets adapted in an OVA? I mean, it depends on what you mean by would I at least see myself. Because, like, do I think I could do it? Probably. Are there, like, 1,000 other qualified candidates? I say other and imply that I'm qualified, but I'm not. Are there 1,000 qualified candidates that would also want to be doing it? Yeah, probably. Is it true that Tape confirmed Echidna would be the final antagonist? I don't think so, no. There was a point where, he said that, Felix was gonna be the final antagonist, but he changed his mind on that, which is why he said it. They should get Garkor and Balrai, I agree. Before we move on from VA discussion, does anyone think the voices in their head match the VAs? It's hard to say because, like, there's so many voices I've already heard because I watched the anime first. I feel like we'll really see when Arc 7 starts. Because then we'll really be getting into territory for, like, voices that I've had to imagine the whole time, you know? I think Charlotte sounds pretty good. Reed sounds pretty much how you'd expect him to as well. Can we address the Schult in the room? I don't see one. Do you guys see a Schult in the room right now? Oh yeah, Liliana. Yeah, I think she was good. Yo, if there's any dub voice actor scouts, please hit me up and assign me to a role that I'm not capable of handling so that I can crumble under the pressure, okay? I'm ready, let's do it. Five ants will compensate. True! What's the best arc in my opinion? It's 6 or 4. Alright, see you later, LMP. Did you watch the Denji versus Yuji death battle? No, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. They should let you play the misogynistic young Wilhelm in the Willogy OVAs. Alright. Would you recommend anime onlys to just pick up the novels after season 4 ends? I would recommend the anime onlys to pick up the novel every day. To be honest with you. Who would your money be on, though? I mean, to be frank, I'm a little surprised Yuji didn't win, but... Fuck do I know? So I'm reading the Arc 6 light novel. Is the web novel drastically different? I wouldn't say drastically, no. Dude, I heard they made him lose in his domain. Yeah, something about it, no sure hit in his domain or whatever. I don't know. I didn't watch it. It also revealed like a lot of people who don't know what Yuji's domain is, and it's really funny. Cause like I saw people getting mad at the death battle for having them in like a snowy field. That's not Yuji's domain. What the fuck? Look inside. That's Yuji's domain. Has to play Foyer? I definitely am not Foyer coded. Holy shit. This convo will eventually lead to a ReZero power scaling video, trust? People want me to make a ReZero power scaling video, not because they think I'll give good takes, but because they think it'll be funny because I don't know anything about power scaling. Which I can respect. I can respect that. I would probably give horrible answers. Why are we on Silent Hill 3 now? Relax. There we go. Have you ever looked into pre-anime art of the characters? Yeah, I have. I've seen it a few times. It's pretty cool. How much do other novel readers like Foyer? I can only speak for myself, but Foyer fucking rules, man. Just do a video where it's you versus ReZero characters. I was gonna make a video that was like a babysitting tier list for protagonists of anime. I don't really know why my mind went there. You can tell the Vyvanse is wearing off. Did you see a new Silent Hill game got announced? I mean, it was announced a long time ago, but they showed the trailer for it. Yeah, it's cool. How much you would trust him to babysit J-Dog? Is chat like taking care of a classroom? Yeah. Yeah. It is. But some classrooms are good. Excited for Townfall and Silent Hill 1 remake? Yeah, it's cool, man. A kid that could babysit me? You make me fucking sick. You make me fucking sick, dude. Jordan, get on stream. Typical Jerkin Jordan. Jerkin Jordan. Busted all over chat, making everyone sick. You guys think should I just let him hang? Should I not answer his call? He's ringing right now. He's sitting there by himself like a fucking dumbass. Hey, man.
Give me 1 second. My shit is fucked up. Wait.
Typical Jerkin Jordan.
All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. Hello, chat. Chat, let it be known that I didn't get a Jimmy John's sandwich today because Asa decided to fry my shit. So I decided to go get a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and it was fucking awful. So not only did I not get my Jimmy John's, but I wasted $15. So I'd say I had a wonderful Wednesday. How about you
I
guys?
made one remark, and it made him so sad he didn't get Jimmy John's.
I did not. I walked all the way to the fucking station to get a Philly cheesesteak because I thought it was going to be amazing. And it was trash. I was like, what the fuck? Come on! Why me, bro? Why me?
He said to me,
Why
he said to
me?
me, I'm tapping in soon, just wrapping up a document, then I'm getting my usual. And then I said, bro said he's getting his usual Jimmy John's dick sandwich, and he got so mad, he got something else.
Couldn't handle that slander, chat.
He got
Couldn't
so
handle
mad, he got something else, and he ruined his whole fucking lunch.
I did, bro. Now, you know what, dude? What really ruined my lunch? I'm sitting in the kitchen area, and my coworker comes next to me. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. Please let this be a normal-ish episode, bro. Oh my god, bro. I had to have like the paper bag angled at a certain angle just in case Charlotte decided to be a goon, which, by the way, did not help this episode at all. Let me tell you. Not good, man. Not good. Gosh, damn it, man. Looking over my shoulder, left and right. Ooh. But that is why you don't listen to the haters. Yeah, I'm learning my lessons, chat. I'm learning
How did it feel when like it started to sink in? When like you walked up the stairs, you were in your fucking break room. And, like Shala's head was like caved in with her brain spilling out on the floor. How'd that make you feel?
Dude, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, bro. Like, my coworker thankfully was on their phone. I'm like, dude, this episode couldn't be. Because usually, like, okay, in the kitchen area, there's like a long table, right? I usually sit on like the farthest right of the table at the corner so nobody can sit next to me. But there was like so many other people, you know, moving around today because there was like little lunch and learn things where like they come downstairs and get free lunches and they go to like a meeting room. And there were so many people around today. And I'm like, fuck me, man. Like, oh my God. Why? And this is why I usually eat my lunch at like 2 p.m. because nobody's there. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat lunch early today. You know, just go ahead and get it out the way, get my notes ready, you know, and then fuck. But all that to say, chat, this episode was not only good, but it has me lunch and learn. It's like a thing for my job. I don't want to like dox myself, but it's like a thing where like they work with like incoming companies to teach them new things about certain products and stuff like that, or like certain things relating to their occupation, and they get free lunch. Basically, that's how they do it. They call it a lunch and learn. But this episode, chat, was not only a pretty good episode, but genuinely, I'm scratching my head a little bit. I will admit.
You've been the thinker all day, bro.
After I watched the episode, I sat at my desk and I was talking to a mutual, one of the fellow Sakuga bros in the community, and we were just spitballing, you know, just trying to narrow some stuff down because even he was confused, and like not confused in like the bad way, but like, you know, we're trying to get this fucking blue Anastasia. Yo, can I get my desk? How about
Sorry,
that?
I forgot about the desk. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh my, why am I blue? Can I please?
They already got you
bro,
blued,
please?
dude. They already made you blue yourself.
How did they spawn me blue, bro? This is ridiculous,
They
bro.
started putting in work to make you blue the second I went live, bro. They were already working to make you blue.
Chat, I was on the highway when you guys made me blue. What the fuck?
Like Garkon, as
like...
soon as he got in chat, he hit the ground typing "make him blue." Like he was.
All right, bro. You stalled too long. Chat, I literally left like from work 20 minutes early, and I got hit with traffic. I'm trying, okay? All right, I'm literally trying my best. Sensei, any comment on today's Barney allegation? What Barney allegation?
I don't know.
What did I miss this time?
Jordan's got new allegations. I want to hear about it though. If you guys have some.
No, please don't. Don't say anything, chat. Please. Not enough. Stay blue. All right, whatever, man. Because Jordan's desk be blue too. We're not starting this.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
No. It's staying Maplewood Brown. I got that imported, chat. It's a very expensive desk. All right. Keep him blue. Yo, somebody nuke this guy, Garkar.
I'll never nuke Garkar. That's my boy.
Omegle incident? Okay, no, that is crazy. That can mean like 50 different things.
Yeah, no, there's a ReZero YouTuber named Barney Slayer. And apparently he was live basically like at the same time as we are right now, and he went on Omegle on stream for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. But apparently we got a few refugees because Barney was displaying Omegle meat on stream, bro.
No, 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 no. That's not real. That didn't happen.
That's what I heard, bro. I don't know.
Wait, I see his channel. Wait, isn't he like oh no, bro.
Yo, be careful on there, bro. Be careful on there, bro.
No, that didn't happen, bro. That didn't happen, bro. Thank you. Wait, he posted a thing in his thing. Thank you guys for watching stream. Sorry it had to end so abruptly. I should have not went on Omegle. Bro, what? Somebody in the chat said, now that was an aura monster.
Bro, that's like fucking... That's like 101, bro. You can't go on Omegle on stream.
I didn't even know Omegle was so active. I thought it got shut down.
I thought that shit shut down like ages ago too, man.
Bro, he decided to go on Omegle with his roommates after watching the episode. Got mogged twice. Then he matched with a girl and was trying to win until a corn video play. All right, bro.
Someone in chat said someone showed their aura monster on stream.
Nah, I gotta get off this, bro. That's awful, bro. What? I mean, dude, I'm more convinced that this guy found an Omegle that exists, bro. Like, how hard do you have to dig, bro? I mean, I'm sure they're out there, clones or whatever, but bro, I thought it got shut down to like avoid that stuff, bro. That's crazy. Jesus.
Really can't be doing that on stream, bro.
You call me typical Jorkin Jordan over here. Okay.
Well.
Don't do this.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No.
Typical Jerkin Jordan, dude.
It's like our slogan, bro. Oh my god.
All stroke, no bust, dude.
Whoa. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, put me anyway. A Moggle is a meme site where guys try to mog each other by looking better. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
That sounds like a recipe to see someone's cock, dude. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, come on. Yeah, dude, no, we just mog each other. No, you guys are looking at each other's cocks, which is fine. You can do that. It's okay. But, like,
yeah.
We don't
God, what a world.
The false pretense here.
What a world we live in, man, you know? What a world we live in. But yeah, chat, this episode, I'll be honest with you, bro. It's just like I don't know. We'll have to get to it as I go, because honestly, the confusion was slow, and again, it's not bad confusion, chat. I just understand that this is how Teppei is choosing to depict the situation. But I was just like, man, like, what does that mean? Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? But let me get to it, chat. So, episode 9, right? Start at the beginning with Subaru outside, being an absolute genius, taking his way through the desert, gets jumped by a giant worm. Surprisingly, he gets saved by Shala. And that was a really surprising part. I'm not gonna lie. Because the way last week left off, my assumption was that Shala was about to basically like pop outside with like 2 heads and carrying 2 heads, Maki style from JJK, and like, hey, you stepped outside. You're gonna have to die now. But it's not what happened, surprisingly. She ended up saving him from this worm, at least from the initial threat, right? Speaking of giant worms, yo, Rai. Yo. Yo. Okay. But the worm's killed. A bunch of holes put through it. Rip Worm God. And he right after, of course, the suffering doesn't end. He gets submerged underground. But in between that moment, we see like these flashes in like the TV screen, typical like static or broken, rainbow color thing going on. And that is where my confusion started, because I didn't know what to make of that. You know what I mean? This has never happened before with ReZero, specifically Subaru. I can tell that it was something that is, something's going on with Subaru. Obviously, I don't know what. But I thought it was interesting. I obviously got the impression that something else is going on in the background now, right? but I can only take it at face value at this very moment because right after we pretty much are in episode 3 all over again. Yippee! Back underground. So from there, obviously, I'm keeping in mind of the miasma and all that good stuff, and the fact that that is potentially another factor that could be affecting him. He's moving down there and he drops his water, so I'm like, okay, he's definitely walking the miasma route, obviously. And he starts going through the walls again. So he ends up right back to where he ended up in part A of episode 3. No.
There's a massive error in this episode.
Already? This was the error?
The massive error is that he went through the 4th door, but the anime failed to mention that.
Wait, what? What? Wait, okay. Wait. What do you mean by 4th door? Is this like a new thing? Or are we talking about like the door where he went through when he ended up fighting the thing? The
so
horse.
You remember how
Centaur.
In episode 3 he went through 3 doors and then got stopped by the 4th?
Right.
Episode
okay,
9,
so he went through that one.
Episode 9 he was supposed to go through 4 doors, stopped by the 5th. But the anime fucked it up. I would not call it cut content. I would say it was a mistake.
Yeah, I definitely didn't catch that. I literally thought that he stopped exactly where he stopped in episode 3.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, wait, but see, that's interesting because then, like, what made him get past 4th one this time? Interesting. Well, I gotta add that in my notes. Hold on. Technically went through 4th door. Okay.
It's so bizarre how they managed to do this. So, like, in the novel, they adapt it technically correctly, right? Because in the novel, he goes like, that makes the 3rd. And then in the narration, it explicitly says he goes through the 4th door and it stops at the 5th. So the reason why the anime fucked it up is because, they don't adapt narration. So he says, that's the 3rd, and then he gets stopped by the next door. And since you don't have the narration, it makes it seem like it's the 4th door.
See, they probably should have just edited his dialogue and then just say that's the 4th door.
Yeah, it's
right?
that simple.
Yeah. Oof. You hate to see it, man. This time Subaru went through the 4th door because Schultz allowed it. All right, bro. Not doing this. Behind you, Jordan? What do you mean behind? Why is he there, bro?
Who?
Why is he there? Schultz. Why is he there?
I see the sword. What are you talking about?
No, he's literally right there. He's fading away. He's right there.
I just see the sword. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. This chat makes me so angry. Make him pink? Nobody's making me pink, Garkar.
Dude, I should just let
this is?
Chat change change your color whenever they want to.
Please no. I'm gonna be a
make him
fucking
red,
rainbow.
Make him pink, make him orange, bro. Just fucking change you all the time.
Golf Girl Spit is a peak energy drink, says Dreamcaster. Thank you, Dreamcaster. I will have to invest in that. Yo, chat, please, chat. Don't put the Schultz behind me, man.
I don't see guys, dude. I don't see Schultz.
He was just there. He was just there like 2 minutes ago.
Does anyone in chat see him? I don't see him.
Chat, you can't make me rainbow. There's no way. I'm pretty sure the system is only going to allow like one color at a time. Okay. You tripping? All right, bro. Whatever. All right. But so he gets to the wall, right? Gets stopped. Starts tweaking out again, just like in episode 3. Starts hitting his head on the wall. But then, as he's hitting his head on the wall, right, he suddenly starts glowing white. Again, no idea what that can mean. And then he ends up back in the tower again. Again, I have no idea what to make of this. I genuinely have no idea what to make of this. I don't know if the tower was like just summoning him back. I don't know what to make of this. And this is why I started getting confused a little bit, because like we've never had these instances before. You know what I mean? Like this is the first time that I know of where like Subaru lives, but like, you know what I mean? He just TPs back to the tower.
Would I tell you something that'll make you feel better?
Yeah.
We don't know either, man.
What do you mean you don't know?
We don't know either, man.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you guys wait? So you mean to tell me that this whole like thing of him TPing back into the tower, and then all this time has passed and all that good stuff, like none of it's ever explained. Like nobody knows why. It's not
Who can
like a tower or a Shala or like a gluttony thing or
Who can say?
anything. The fuck do you mean? Who can say? What? Do
I
you,
mean, maybe it's like shalt magic, but like, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
Well, what am I supposed to make of this? What? What? Okay, sure. What am I supposed to make of this? What am I supposed to make of this, bro? What? I genuinely thought there's like a reason for the shenanigans. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, Jordan
you
has no
denying
idea,
Dora?
bro.
what do you mean?
Jordan has no idea that he's reaching the event horizon.
I do actually know. I can tell you in a few episodes, Jordan. Okay, bet. If it's Schultz, by the way, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. That's actually crazy, though. What do you mean the event horizon? Is this like the
He
peak?
doesn't know that you're about to reach the event horizon where like you're gonna be just as clueless as us, bro.
No, bro. Shit just be happening, and y'all have no idea why.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, bro. If Flugel was a fair game designer, he'd save progress. There's a really big theory that the reason he teleported was because of the gym that was planted on him by Schultz. Okay. Does
The
Jordan even
best-
know who Schultz is?
The best Schultz bait messages are the ones that don't mention him until like one of the last words, just so I can hear you get fucking pissed off at the end of the sentence. Like it's fucking.
I just stopped. I just stopped reading, bro.
Best
Like,
ones,
whatever,
dude.
whatever, bro. Whatever, whatever, bro. But okay, fine. So we don't fucking know. Cool. He's back in the tower. And my initial actually, let me just skip that because that doesn't make any sense now. Now that I don't know, well, now that we know that you guys don't know, I don't know what to make of this. So I'm gonna.
We can
just have to-
speculate. You want to speculate, bro? We can speculate together as a family.
I mean, I see. Part of me thought that like the walls were like part of the tower. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird, man. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it, honestly. Cause like,
I mean, what do you mean by part
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
tower?
like I don't know, bro. It's like when I'm thinking of like how like there's like this giant wall structure underground, right? Like I thought it would be like part of the tower, and like obviously like we have like these 9 floors or whatever, right? So like
Yeah.
maybe they're like part of the floors or something.
Well, I
but
mean,
like,
like-
I don't know.
The assumption, something we don't actually know, is that this is like what could lead to the Zero with Floor that was referenced not in the episode, right? You remember
Right.
the one I told you about a while ago? But that's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Okay, well, shit, I have to put that. Yeah, I have to put it on standby because that's what I thought it may be, but hell if I know. Okay, Jordan has Schultz in. Okay, so he's back in the tower, and you know what? He fucking snaps, and we finally, after months and months and months of TikTok, we get Aura Monster.
And
Chat,
now
you guys are fucking dumb, by the
you
way.
finally have to admit that I was not lying to you a single time when I said that it was never an important
It's
scene.
nothing. It's literally nothing. Like, don't get me wrong. It's an
It's a
entertaining
good
scene.
scene. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But like, it's not
Very
like
entertaining scene.
it's
But
not like
the
know
opening,
game changing.
dude, the opening makes it seem so much more like epic than what it really is, bro. Like, what the hell?
I would say the opening doesn't help, but I think
Yeah.
that feeling is only exacerbated because of the meme. Like if we were in a
Right.
world where the meme didn't exist, I think nobody would think about the opening like that. I don't think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's definitely the animators just taking advantage of whatever blueprint that the Chronically Online media has created. You know what I mean?
But like,
So,
I've been telling you, bro, it's nothing. I've been
Yeah.
telling you it's nothing.
right. Yeah, I have to admit. I have to admit. It is, it came and went so quick. I mean, the thing that I was more, focused on during that whole thing was just the VA performance, man. I mean, he genuinely sounded like he was losing his fucking mind as he's making his way
Oh
upstairs.
my god,
and
he
then
does such a good job, dude. Holy shit.
such a good job, bro. And you see like the twisted, like as he's looking at, like, as it's like flashed into everybody, they all have like a twisted look of like
Yeah.
the image that Subaru has in his mind of everybody, and he's like, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, you know, I'll kill you, kill you. And I like how he's just like you know, saying kill you, kill you, kill you as he's going up the stairs. Like, I don't know, dude, that performance was peak, bro.
I love
That was
how it
really
sounds
good.
Like, to me, it sounds like he's like starting to like sing it at points. I think that's so cool.
Right? Yeah, I agree. The more he repeats it, the more it sounds like a little.
It's so
Like,
good,
yeah,
bro.
I hear what you mean. I hear what you're saying. It's just so creepy, bro. But dude was just losing it, man. As he's just
funny,
going up the
because,
stairs.
Like, so like there are some people who are like, man, I really thought Aura Monster should have had more for it, and it's like, okay, well, first of all, no, it shouldn't have. Second of all,
Right.
what it got was fantastic, if you ask me.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I think that was a pretty good standout part of the
Yeah.
episode, just via performance wise. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm sure like it differed from the like. I feel like apparently like the light novel or one of the opening is closer to like I guess the light novel image or whatnot.
I
But,
mean,
you know.
yeah, but like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, like that's to be expected, man.
This
You know,
is
I
like-
don't expect them to
this
go
is-
3 for 3 on repetition.
This is like the only fucking time in ReZero history you'll see people go like, oh, but it doesn't look like the Ellen illustration. That's a good thing. They suck. Okay? we don't want them to. They suck. It's a good thing.
Well, chat, you heard it here first. They fucking suck. But no, it was a cool scene though. But yeah, I kind of thought too that like I don't know, I feel like again this is like another instance of like Pedal Geese's influence in the episode. You know what I mean? Like as he's just spiraling and just losing his fucking marbles. You know, maybe I don't know. Honestly, maybe I do know. Honestly, I feel like it was like on the same level of episode 3. Of just the way he was just slowly losing it, man. But again, he still reins it in. Like you can tell that, like, you know, it's just that slight influence and personality. It's there, but it's not taking over quite yet. But makes his way upstairs, get to the top of the stairs, and then this is when things get really fucking interesting, right? Because Shala is a fraud, and I put that with a question mark and an exclamation mark at the end of that sentence because she's dead. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so this is when my expectations really start getting thrown off because my assumption was that Shala was going to body everybody. I thought that Shala was like top 2 in the verse right now in terms of the people in the vicinity right now. You know what I mean? But she gets bodied. And not only does she get bodied, but she gets like her head off. And Subaru's freaking out and going around person by person. Julius is dead. You know, Eridna's cooked again for the 3rd time. Or it's the 2nd time. No, I say 3rd considering she bodied herself the other week. Eridna's cooked. Melee's cooked. The only people we didn't see, Ram is cooked. I can't forget to mention Ram, of course. Ram is cooked. So I'm like, dude, what happened? You know what I mean? When I saw Shala dead, I was like, holy shit, Emilia teed up. Like, holy shit, Emilia actually
Thought she
teed up.
went
But
crazy.
then, dude, I thought she fucking whooped her ass, bro. I was like, oh my god, Emilia upscale like crazy. This changes everything. But then another thing hit me as Subaru was going around. Rem's body was, Rem was nowhere to be found. Ram was passed out or dead on Rem's chair. You know what I mean? So it's a very interesting thing here with that. But of course we don't see Emilia and we don't see Beatrice either. So I'm like, sheesh, man. Again, Julius dying while he was kneeling was nuts too, by the way.
He died protecting
But-
Melee too. That's the goat.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. I admit that was fucking tough. But you know, everybody's dead. So we're missing Emilia, we're missing Beatrice, and we're missing Rem's body. So it's not looking
Well-
good. Again, I'm thinking
Just an assumption on this one. Beatrice could have died, but she would have just turned to mana, right?
that is true. So if anything, yeah, that's right. Because Subaru wouldn't have known that she would
Yeah,
have
he's
just turned to
stupid.
dust.
He doesn't know what's going on.
So technically, we're missing Rem's body, we're missing Emilia's body. So it's not looking good, bruv. But our favorite vegetarian lizard is still around. And you know, it's interesting, you know, looking at the parallels from episode 3, obviously, because in episode 3, you know, they literally killed Subaru. But in this one, they're alive and they stick around. You know, Patrash is sticking around. You know what I mean? And it's just a cool, like, little parallel. you know, again, under the right circumstances, people either turn on each other or band together. You know what I mean? It fucking sucked though that Subaru is so paranoid that he literally stabs her. I'm like, what what the hell?
His mind's
You know what I
fucked
mean?
up.
Like, dude, that's rough. But the crazy thing is the fact that even in this situation, Patrash still doesn't turn on him. You know, she just looks at him. And I think it's just interesting how, like, she remains calm in this entire situation. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It almost feels like before everybody else died, somebody told Patrash to, like, look out for Subaru. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's just the sheer immense loyalty that, or bond that they have, you know, under the right circumstances and all that good stuff. But, you know, before any thoughts or a game plan could get, formulated, you know, then we have like this fog, you know what I mean? This purple corrosive fog that's just corrupting the tower from the inside out, and now it's a race against the fog pretty much at this point. And we see it tag Patrash, and we see like the little scar appear, so it's literally like a corrosive fog, you know what I mean? It's not looking good. And the whole time I'm like, man, what is going on? Like, again, what the hell happened? You know, who bodied who, and where is this fog coming from? Again, I have no idea what's going on. My confusion is just not confusion, but you know, I'm just lost because I'm like, what is going on?
This is what I think like ReZero is best at, man. I love it when ReZero is doing the like, fuck, everything is getting worse all the time. How the fuck can we possibly win?
right. And I'm like, what is happening, bro? And like, not only that, like the entire tower. Well, I mean, yeah, the entire tower just get eaten up alive, man. You know, and I'm like, is it because like Shala died? Like, is that like the contingency plan that in the event that the Guardian of the Tower dies, that nobody else can just like waltz on in, and therefore, you know, it eats itself alive and all that good stuff? But Patrash is carrying Subaru, and you know, he or she has the Michael Jordan throw, tosses him right into the wall that leads to the outside balcony area, and we look over. We see the whole tower is just getting corrosive. So I'm like, fuck, man, like it's over. Okay. So I'm thinking this is about to be a wipe. But fucking then, we see somebody controlling Rem's body. And they're like, try to figure it out next time, Kiro. And then she slices his head. And at this point, bro, I'm like, okay, pause. I had to pause, bro. I had to pause. I had to fucking pause. Chat, like, dead ass, like, cut the cameras. Like, just pause for a second. What the fuck is going on?
Man,
like genuinely,
shit,
I was like, I'm flabbergasted. Like, at this point, I'm out of ideas at this point. You know what I mean? And you know, so here's what. So I'm pausing here, right? So when I was talking to one of my soccer or animation friends, he was like, you know, he thinks that maybe, and I kind of agree on this as well, that maybe this is a result of gluttony, right? So we know that gluttony is obviously going to pop up in this season at some point. Obviously, I think this is the episode that it happens, all that good stuff. And it's possible that, you know, man, it's just so weird, man. Like, it's possible that whoever, and maybe this is like a different gluttony as well that is in control here. It's possible it may be the female one. I think, what is it, Rui? That maybe Rui's little special trait is that whoever is affected by gluttony, they can possess their body, right? And that's what happened with Rem. That's my assumption. I literally have no other I have no other assumption other than that, you know what I mean?
I think is interesting, and this is why I'm glad I made the phase videos back then, is because I can just like copy paste the speculation I had back then to you. The use of the phrase next time sure is loaded, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
that sure is fucking loaded, isn't it?
So they know. Oh, they know. They know. Wait. How do? Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Cause see, it's not like Wait. How does this work, bro? How does this work? Does Gluttony's authority traverse return by death? Wait, no, obviously it does because wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. So obviously, like
Almost
Gluttony's
mine?
situation. Wait. No. Shut up. Don't. Okay. I don't know. Wait, I don't know what to think about that, honestly, because obviously, like, no matter what happens, no matter how many times Subaru wipes, the situation is always going to be the same. It goes like the situation is always going to stick. But does Gluttony doesn't transcend. See, if I say Gluttony transcends return by death, I obviously need to like make sure I word this correctly, because like obviously when Subaru wipes, right, the people who are victims of Gluttony don't just like turn back to normal. But like, does Gluttony, like as a person, transcend return by death? You know what I mean? Like, but like, how does that work? Bro? What? How, bro? Oh no, bro. Oh no. How does that work, bro? How strong are Gluttony's like? How strong is the Gluttony family, bro? Like, are they like a Echidna level, bro? Like, do they just know? Cause Rem wouldn't know, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't know about return by death, obviously. Or does Rem know somehow? And wait, or does Rem know?
Well, what's interesting
Wait a
is
minute.
that this isn't really in the anime, but in the light novel at least, Rem doesn't or didn't like know about return by death, but like she was kind of figuring it out, you know? Like, she knew.
Was she?
Yeah, in the light novel, she was like, yeah, something's not right about this guy.
Wait,
She
but
was-
like,
she was like maybe like a couple steps away from like intuiting it in the light novel, and then
right.
she got. So
Wait, really?
yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wait. So this isn't like a Roswell like told her low-key situation, right?
No shit, that was all her. Arc 3 light novel, dude. God rest its soul.
Bro. I owe Rem an apology. Honestly. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think that she would be cooking like that at all, whatsoever.
She
Not
doesn't-
that deep.
She does have the benefit of having the smell from Subaru, which a lot of other characters don't.
Right. Huh. I really, I mean,
Lot going on in
that's
this episode, bro.
That's very, very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie with you. I was not thinking about that at all. Huh. I'm not to really think about that. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not gonna lie. That means that Ram's got some questions to answer, man. You know.
Well, she's busy.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Okay, another thing too. Then I wonder. Then, like at the end of the season, like at the end of the part where like he gets his memories back, like will our current Subaru and the one that we lost, will their memories merge so he can like kind of keep tab of that happening? Because that's interesting. I kind of hope that's the case. He kind of needs to ask some questions. Jordan, did you recognize the voice of when you saw Rem? It might remind you of a certain pink-haired fellow. It's not Schultz, VA, bro. Right? Also,
should
it's not Schultz, VA.
Scroll up and you should read Garkar's message too if you scroll up.
Garkar. Jordan, I think you should know that the Make Him Blue bit originates from the Rem scene in the episode where Rem kills Subaru due to being possessed by Schultz. You know what, Garkar? Hold on, I got something for you, buddy. I got something for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. I'm just gonna.
Are you
There
gonna
you go.
shoot him?
Yeah, you're getting
Oh,
shot,
no!
Garkar. You're getting shot by 60 seconds. Funny guy over here.
here.
Yeah, Garkar.
Oh, look what they did to my
You're-
boy.
Your day of fate has arrived. I hope you're proud of yourself.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you get sat down for a minute. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's very interesting. That's very, very, very interesting. I don't know why I didn't clock that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so much was going on, and I was just
What,
so
the REM
bewildered. Yo, don't. Yeah. I just didn't expect her to body somebody, man.
Oh, you're talking about that. Sorry, I thought you were still talking about her like intuiting return by death thing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, that too, though. That too, like her body. I mean,
Well,
her being
like,
possessed, and then
It's fine if you didn't get that because it's not in the anime at all, so it's not really
Right.
your fault.
oh yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, it's rip that dark man, rip that cut content yet again. But
Yeah.
shot for telling the truth. Yo, chat, you're not gonna 07 him, bro. Don't 07. Anybody who 07s gets sniped. All right.
If you guys
Alright.
all 07, he's not gonna shoot any of you. If you guys
That's not
all
true.
07, he's not gonna shoot any of you.
I have an LMG in hand.
Also, do this at your own risk because YouTube does not have an unban button. So just be careful.
All right, that's it. Listen, JJK, one of a kind. All right, let's see here. Put user in timeout. 10 sec. Okay, all right, never mind. Chat's going too fast. I'm losing it. All right, forget it. Jesus, I played this game before. You know, just because you said that joke, I'm gonna specifically time you out.
Someone said
For a
you were
minute.
acting
Just-
a lot like Shala.
What does that even mean?
You're just sniping people.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, everybody's getting shot today by the sniper.
Something to
You
think
guys
about.
are proud.
Something to like maybe introspect on.
We don't do that here. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You are an MHA fan. You're right. That's fair.
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I was trying to beat you to it. I was gonna be like, yeah, I went to the school of Izuku, but you know, whatever,
Yeah.
dude. But yeah, chat. He's fucking dead. Also, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm working on the side here because somebody messaged me, and I kind of have to
Oh,
answer because he's a new guy.
brother.
So hold on, chat. Give me like 2 seconds. It's just one small request to install something. Okay. All right, you should be
Typical
good.
Jerkin Jordan, man. Jerkin on the clock.
Dude, I am sorry, man, but I gotta do this. Yo, is this thing installing? Where did it go? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's going through now. Okay, but yeah, chat. He's dead. Respawns. And at this point, I have more questions than I've ever had answers in this episode. But I digress. So, loop number... What loop number is this, bro? Like 4 or 5? 5. I want to say 5, because we count episode 2, he died twice. And 3, then died... No, we're on loop number 6 at this point, I think. So, another loop. All right? Wakes up, and he immediately decides to almost go for Emilia, which is like, okay, bro, you gotta relax. Like, I know he's mad and angry and all this good stuff, but Jesus, man, I mean, he is really tapped in. But he stops himself, thankfully, and this time he has a better game plan than literally the last 3 runs, because holy shit, they've been awful. I'm sorry, chat. Hold on. Try.
Jerkin Jordan.
I'm sorry. I gotta answer this guy because he's new. I'm sorry. All right. So, and then this time he decides to play it coy. So I like this different approach, right? He plays like he has his memories, and he's obviously going through kind of more so a blind run this time, right? Obviously, he doesn't know how the situation would play out if everybody knew that he was fine. So he's playing that out. This time he's focusing on finding out the killer, and so that's the game plan this run. And you know, again, there's little stuff this episode with the interactions with Amelia. Bro was like, you know, what did I do to make her get that close to me? You know, when she shows concern, it's like, bro doesn't even remember his wife, bro. That shit is tragic. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Amelia, bro. But you know, what can you do? But you know, then Charlotte pulls up and she's like, oh, I had a dream. You know, I thought that the part mentioning about, like, you know, it was her mom, and her, and then Flugel. You know what I mean? Dude, it'd be so crazy, bro. Like, what if Flugel's, like, Charlotte's kid, bro? Low-key, that shit would be crazy, bro. But I digress. But, and then, so we get to this conversation with Julius and Subaru. And, you know, he's basically kind of filtering it out and all that good stuff. And he's like, you know, Let's talk about that conversation last night and all that good stuff. But basically, again, he's navigating through the dark through this time, and he pretty much is kind of just figuring it out. What's going on with him and Julius. Julius is especially down bad this episode. You kind of get the feeling that like he really is just not happy with the fact that, I mean, you got the impression from the balcony episode, but he really isn't happy with the fact that Subaru and Eridna shared this secret and he had no fucking idea. But how long am I dead, bro? You're back now, Garkar. I only nuked you for 60 seconds. But he's just using that as suspicion, and then obviously he gets Shala in on it just to be like, just in case I don't get fucking jumped. But again, I kind of hope that the memories merge. Also, chat, I realized that I just fucked up saying that. I don't know why I said that like Flugel might be the dad when that's like the whole master thing. I don't know why I said that, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought, for some reason, I thought like, why would she bring up her past all of a sudden? But then I was like, Shala was like young or whatever when Flugel met her, I guess, or whatever the case. So ignore that. I'm not cooking shit, chat. Just ignore that part. But Shala is obviously there just for insurance and all that good stuff. And it's interesting how like he finally decides to use her as like an actual asset or whatever the case may be this time, instead of just kind of being like, yo, don't kill my friends. So that rules out Julius, right? Julius obviously is just, he's not on the greatest of terms of Subaru in terms of just this particular situation. I do keep in mind that like he mentions like, I'm glad you didn't apologize because, man, I wouldn't even know how I would react at that point. Again, Julius's like comeback I hope it's strong, man. I hope it's really, really, really strong. I don't know what to expect. But yeah. You said Flugel is the son. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean that, chat. My bad. That came out wrong. Brain speaking I'm speaking faster than I'm thinking. But yeah, so that rules out Julius. And then of course Subaru finally gives Shala her reward. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I had to like pray that nobody was looking over my shoulder, bro. Like, oh my god. But every time she's on screen, chat, I'm just like, oh my god, like please, bro. Like, can we please just like give her like a shirt, bro? Please, for the love of God. I swear, like this is like the one season where I feel like I need to be watching like at home or something. But he gives Shala her reward, gives her a hug, more casual Shala gags and all that good stuff. And then I think that's crazy. I think one of the crazy ass statements too was Subaru, where Shala was like, me living and becoming useful to you is like my whole reason for existence. Like, bro, that is not a good look, bro. Not a good look at all. But I digress. That's like genuinely like woman user Subaru for real. Like, gosh damn, bro, that is not beating the allegations. Sensei is happy because Subaru used Shala as an object. All right, bro, listen. She's just being more useful this episode than anything. All right. No one would be surprised seeing you staring at anime woman. It's your whole thing. It is not my whole thing. My whole thing is Ishtar from the Fate series. That is it. Please respect me. All right. And so that rules off Shala, right? Or Shala, and it rules off Julius. So pretty much at this point, he's getting more and more stomped pretty much, because he's like, bro, like what is going on? What do I do? And he's like, maybe I'll just run away with Patrash or I almost pronounced this wrong. Maybe I'll just run away with Patrash and, just live happily ever after. And then fucking Meili's just sitting there in the background, just chilling. It's like, man, that's I won't laugh at you if that's what you want to do. And she's like, or Subaru's like, no, it's a bad joke, whatever. And then, Jesus Christ, dude. So we lock back into this, like this weird shit's just going on, man. And we get to like the Meili's business, and Meili leans forward. And by the way, like I like how she had like the similar like little thing like Elsa does, where like she can like licks her lips. And she's like, how serious should I take what you said yesterday? And I'm like, huh? Like, what do you mean said yesterday? Like when was there like a yesterday? You know what I mean? Because we blipped, like we had like this weird blip, and then he ends up like in this room. So once again, time has passed. You know what I mean? And Meili's fucking dead, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, Subaru killed Meili. And I'm like, what? So, again, like, we have, like, this weird blip in time. And I don't understand like what is going on? You know what I mean? Like what is going on? I genuinely don't understand like what is causing these blips in time. Like, is it gluttony? Like what? Like is is Subaru have like a sleeper agent inside of him, bro? Like what is happening? You know what I mean? Like for anybody who's seen like Monster, by Naoki Urasawa, it reminds me of like the Magnificent Steiner. You know what I mean? If anybody who's seen Monster, you know what I mean by that. And it's like these weird passages of time happen, and Subaru has no idea what is happening. He's just it's your
Whatever
internet.
it
Oh, I'm about
is,
to-
whatever it is, it's abundantly clear at this point that this is probably not as simple as memory loss.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Something
And I'm like,
fucking weird is going on, bro.
right, and I'm like, what is going on? And it's like, bro, I'm looking at like what, like what's going on here, and like obviously, like again, like there's like some more, there's some more glimpses and all that good stuff. But I mean, dude, I just don't know what to make of it. I genuinely just don't know what to make of it. You know what I mean? Like if I go back and pause, I'm like, yeah, I can see like Meili's crying, like clearly she's getting choked out and all that good stuff. But it's just like, bro, like what is actually? It's Hold on, hold on.
No! Don't do this.
Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Like what in the world is going on? And then Meili is dead, and Subaru is alive, and he may want to kill himself before too much time goes by. But yeah, I'm confused. But then at the end of the episode, it gets even weirder, because as he's like investigating like all the scars on his body, he pulls up his arm sleeve, and Natsuki Subaru is inscribed into his arm.
It's so cool, dude.
And he just look at that. I'm like, what the hell? And then you get the title drop of just empty shell. And what does that mean, bro? Like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean empty shell? Like, clearly somebody's filling it. You know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna lie, chat. By the time I finished this episode, I was so just left in like surprise and confusion. I don't know what is. I don't know what to expect from this episode or going forward. I really don't, man. I really don't. It is a absolute trip. This episode was, and it's genuinely insane to me that we have all these layers of confusion being added, and we're not even close to like Subaru's memories being restored. You know what I mean?
It's so cool, dude. I love the Natsuki Subaru was here ending. It's so fire.
It's like, bro, I'm just curious, man. It's like, what in the world is filling up this void of time? Like these blips of time, man. What is happening? What is happening? You know what I mean? Like what is taking over, and why, and who? Is somebody else possessing? And like it's like, I don't know. It's like, is what Subaru experiencing similar to like Rem getting possessed? Like, is somebody else temporarily taking over? But like Subaru isn't affected by gluttony. You know what I mean? He's affected by the archive. But it's like, is Subaru? It's like, is a certain condition being met here with his memory loss that allows gluttony to have some type of reach? Like I don't know. And then what did Meili mean by what you say yesterday? It's like, what did he say yesterday? I don't know what he said yesterday. You know what I mean? It's like bro, like what what are we doing? What are we doing here, man? I don't know.
It's so cool.
Genuinely...
fucking Arc 6 is so cool, man.
Dude. What Asa, man? I need answers, bro. Give me something, bro. I gotta.
You want some cut? You want to jingle the keys for you? Want some cut content?
I'll leave my notepad out. That's my weekly key jingling.
Oh yeah, did you like this episode or 8 more?
Oh fuck, dude. I think I liked. Oh fuck, dude. Wait.
I personally think I like 8 a little bit more, but I understand if people like 9 more. It's cool.
I'm trying to think, man, because I think I like last week more. I do think I like last week more personally.
Yeah.
But this episode, I mean, this episode was like 3 times, if not 4 times, as mysterious. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I
it
really
was
don't know what to
super
expect.
cool.
Like, it's probably the most mysterious episode we've had in a very long time, honestly. So many mysteries built up.
This is something you'll probably find interesting. When Nibiru is rejected by the doors,
Okay.
he thinks to himself, this was a gate made just for him. He could tell immediately. So why was it blocking his way? Why, when getting beyond it, revealing what lay behind it, meeting what lay in wait, was his role? Why is this gate? Why is blank blocking me?
Blank? Is blank like blurred out intentionally, or?
It is, in the Japanese text, 3 black squares.
Oh, I hate when they do this, bro. Oh my god. So he knows what it is, bro. It's like oh my god, man.
He is feeling some primal, deep instinct that these gates were designed for him to go through.
Bro. See, that's wild, because even main Subaru didn't necessarily feel that way. He just so happened to miraculously get through them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man. So what, like it's so weird, man. It's like what mindset does this Nibiru have that's like the old one didn't have, that makes him immediately feel that? It's like is it because he's empty of, oh, is that why they call it empty shell, maybe? Like because he's like empty of, you know, all the thoughts and the things that he went through before, that he can, you know, process new things now, maybe? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's interesting though. You know, again, these gates, they call them gates. So interesting. Okay, I got that down.
Let me see. A small cut from the start of the episode is that when he leaves the tower at first, he looks back because he felt guilty about leaving behind the people who bore no malice for Subaru, but he shook it off because his lingering attachment to the outside, to his former world, was even greater. And he says out loud, I don't want to be here. And to Natsuki Subaru, home was the house where his father and mother were waiting.
Ugh. Does bro know he's not getting back?
Kind of strange cut, because this episode adapts the chapter called Abandoned by the Stars. However, the start of the episode is in the middle of the day, unlike the chapter Abandoned by the Stars. When Subaru is flung into the sky by the giant worm, he reaches towards the night sky screaming for help, but it was not something that could be reached. In his shrouded vision, he couldn't see the stars in the fuzzy sky above. All alone he fell. Abandoned even by the stars whose name he shared, he will be swallowed by a monster and disappear. And then later, when he's sinking into the sand, the narration states, the stars above didn't pay any heed to Subaru pathetically struggling down below.
Jeez. Okay. I did remember you said that last week, how like they
Yeah.
changed the time of day to or time of the day to daytime.
Yeah.
Instead of it being in nighttime. Okay. Got that down.
So when he falls into the cave in the novels, it is pitch black. He has no light. So he is crawling around on all fours in the cave, and the reason why he finds his ways to the gate is because he picks up a putrid scent. And when he follows that scent, he ends up at the gates. And every door that he passes through, the scent gets stronger.
The scent gets stronger.
Hence why the chapter title of that content is Scent of Peace, and the anime does not have that.
Oh.
So,
Bruh. Why do they... Okay. Why do they remove... Okay, sure. Okay, so each...
so
door-
something interesting
or
to think
each
about,
gate.
because notably last time he didn't say he smelled anything, right?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference, man? Like, genuinely, what is the difference? Why is there a difference this go around?
During the Tower of the Dead sequence, when he finds all of their corpses, he finds that 4 of the 5 bodies are covered by white cloth, Shala not included. Everyone else is. It was as if someone was mourning them.
Bro, what? Covered by white cloth? Okay. Okay.
And pretty much the last one is the novels are a lot less coy about the fog that's shooting around the tower.
Okay.
Very clearly Satella.
Yeah? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah?
In the novels, her purplish black hands, you know the ones, are firing all around the tower, striking around Subaru. And when Subaru was looking at the black fog, he thinks of Satella at the top of the stairs from episode 8. You remember that scene when she was when he broke the taboo? He thinks of that moment.
But why is she there?
It's a good question.
What? Do we know why she's there? Do we know why she popped up? Later? Is that like a later answer? Like, she has no reason to pop up again. Subaru wasn't. I don't understand. Okay, see that's puzzling. I only imagine Satella showing up when it's Subaru evolved, right? But nothing happens to Subaru outside of just going back up the stairs, and like everybody else dies, sure, but he doesn't die. You know what I mean? So she shouldn't have had a reason to pop up, unless Amelia. No, we're not doing that. Hold on.
Oh, and small little cut, not really a big deal. When Subaru's on the balcony, there's a single white bird staring at him. And he looks towards the sky, and he reaches up, feeling that the end is coming.
Okay, bro. Okay, hold on. This fucking bird. Okay, I'm telling you, bro, these birds. These fucking birds, dude. I'm telling you, they're bad. I'm telling you, dude, that is Pandora, bro. That bird is Pandora, 100%. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know how. I don't know why she's there. That bird is Pandora. Maybe Satella showed up to stop Pandora from doing whatever she's about to do. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe she was like, damn, I'll just kill everybody. Just fuck you, Pandora. And then I'll reset my boy. I don't know. That bird stuff is weird, man. Like, there's nothing that anybody can convince me to say that bird isn't somebody important, man. The way they showed up on the balcony, the way they've been directing people, and then now they're there, and a white bird just conspicuously being there in this final moments, bro. Like, that has to be Pandora, man. That has to be, or somebody else important, you know.
And I also want to read some of the narration from the Subaru and Shala scene. Because I think it's good characterization. When he gives her the hug and tells herself to stop thinking of herself as a convenient woman, the narration says, he was on the verge of just arbitrarily using her like a tool, just like Natsuki Subaru. Not wanting to be like that, he was spurred by his anger to hug her. It was embarrassing, but the sense of achievement won out. He didn't want to turn into the selfish sort of guy who would just keep relying on others. He didn't want to become like Natsuki Subaru.
Damn. Didn't want to be former self. That's cute, though. Cute little addition.
Yeah.
Man.
So I think with the Satella information and the door fuck up, you got even more to work with now, buddy.
Dude, I don't know what to make of this, but my head, I'm pulling my freaking headphones all over the place. I'm trying to make sense of all this, bro. It's like, so we have the gates, the scent, the bird, Satella, Rem being possessed, and next time. How does anybody digest this amount of information in this episode? That's an anime only. Why was Satella not shown, bro? Why did they make it seem like it was like this ominous? I'm thinking it's like a tower self-destruct mechanism, bro.
I don't really know why they did that. I really don't get it. But I mean,
like,
it's just one of the few reasons why. It's one of the few reasons why I have episode 8 above this one, because I feel like not having Satella is weird, and I feel like fucking up the doors is a really big deal. Like, you really can't fuck that up.
Right. No, I agree, man. It's like, Jordan, who do you think pushed Subaru? Fucking hell, man. I mean, let's
think of all the threats, bro.
I think it's Melee.
They have to overcome Rita Straya, by the way, which is crazy.
Yeah.
They have to figure out who's killing Subaru.
Right.
They have to figure out the massacre in the tower, I guess. They have to figure out how to get Subaru back.
Fuck, man. Okay, it's either Melee or it's either Rem possessed Gluttony. You know what I mean? Or Gluttony possessing Rem in that moment, and they're sneaking out, embodying Subaru. Because if Subaru can get out the way, then well, no. See, that wouldn't make any sense though. Because why would they want him to reset? If they know about Return by Death, they wouldn't just kill him knowing that he will reset. He might thwart their plan, whatever. So it has to be Melee, bro. It has to be Melee. I can't imagine it being okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If it's like Iridna or Julius, I would actually be for it. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to like. No. It can't be. That can't be it, bro. It has to be Melee, bro. It has to be Melee. You know what I mean? I don't know how. It has to be Melee though, bro. I can't. Again, we still don't even know what Subaru said to her, quote unquote, yesterday, which sounds crazy to think about. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, whatever that means.
Like what did he mean? Like what? My head hurts, bro.
This is when ReZero is at its best, bro. I fucking love this shit, man.
Fuck me, my head hurts, bro. I just don't know. I don't know. What about Pandora? Ooh. What
I
if
love
it
it.
is, bro?
I love this feeling of like not knowing what the fuck is going on, dude. It's so awesome.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. For once, bro, I'm not cooking shit, bro. I admit I have to yield. I have to yield on this one, bro. I don't know what to expect. I don't know who's doing what. I don't know what these little blips in between time of day means. I just don't know. I don't feel like I have enough groundwork right now to theorize reasonably enough to where I'm just waffling into the multiverse, bro. Like I just don't know.
I forgot to include that in a list of threats. I guess something is happening to Subaru. Something not normal.
Yeah, like he's literally like he's literally like turning into like a sleeper agent, bro. Like I don't know what's causing it, but he like literally like kills people or like goes crazy and he doesn't even know what happened, bro. And I don't know like what like I wonder if it's like, bro, like is it like all like the trauma in him like surfacing? You know what I mean? Like now that like Subaru like here's the thing, right? The Subaru that we all know and love has had time to refine himself, to grit his teeth, and to keep all that down. But it's like now that he's empty, is it like his trauma and stuff like resurfacing and like taking hold in like a traumatic way by like just making him commit and do crazy stuff like without him even realizing it for like a brief moment of time? I don't know, bro. Like I don't understand. Is it like one of like, bro? Is it like Jordan was abandoned even by Schultz? Yo, jokester, I'm gonna abandon you in an alleyway in Wallachia.
Stop reading chat for a second.
Stop reading chat. All right.
Stop reading chat for a second.
Oh my god.
Some people have no fucking IQ. It's unbelievable.
Chat, don't spoil me. Don't do it.
Jesus
Don't
fucking
do
Christ,
it,
man.
chat. I'm looking away, chat. I'm looking away. Jordan has abandonment issues. I do not. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I miss a kid. I miss her every day. But, dude, I just, I don't know, man. Subaru's blip happened one other time in season 1. Jordan, if you remember the first time he met Priscilla, she warns him about her. Yo, chat. I'm gonna find a way to ban the word Schultz from being typed in this chat, and every time you type the word Schultz, you get muted for 1,000 minutes. How about that? Because clearly, y'all want to piss me off.
We can't ban such a major character's name from chat. It's not gonna work, dude.
Dude, the day this kid becomes a major character, I will donate 1,000 gifted subs, okay? Alright? The day he becomes a major character.
How do we define major character?
Listen, buddy. We'll know. Alright?
Oh my god, chat, we're getting 1,000 gifted. Oh, baby.
We're not getting 1,000 gifted. Schultz not in this season. And he sure as hell ain't gonna be relevant in Wallachia. I'm sure fucking Priscilla will sideline him.
Hey. Start putting money aside, buddy. It's gonna be $5,000, okay?
Dude, it's gonna be like $1,000.
Start putting money aside. Start putting money aside. It's all I can say.
Wait, no, wait. Did I say 1,000 gifted?
Oh yeah,
fuck.
you did.
Oh, fuck. Wait,
yeah.
I forgot. No, I had my conversion wrong. I forgot. It's 250 for 50 gifted, not 250 gifted for $50. No, wait. I'm taking it back.
Go ahead
I
and
have my
drop
conversions
1,000
back.
gifted right now because it's over.
I have my conversions backward. Dude, I mean, I do have the $5,000, but it's not important, chat. I need that money.
Oh, chat. A lot of green names coming in chat, boys. Lots and lots.
Jordan. Yo, don't do this. Don't do this to me,
Jerkin
chat. I'm sorry.
Jordan. Busting his bank account all over chat, turning everyone green.
This is true, chat. This is true. Jordan got play like a fiddle. Nah, the one time I got play like a fiddle was when I sold myself too low and got put in the maid
Because
outfit.
you wanted to do it.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Gonna lie. Dude, chat, I'll kid you not, chat. I'm gonna use that maid outfit pick to shoot my shot with a ReZero fan one day, chat. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Good luck, man.
I'm gonna meet a girl and she's gonna be like, yeah, I like ReZero. And be like, do you like men in REM outfits?
You should change your Twitter
And it-
handle to Gifting Gordon.
What? Oh, my goodness, bro. Alright, dude. Hold on, I just
Anyway.
realized something. I made like a stupid tweet.
Anyway, this episode sucks.
What do you mean it sucked?
This episode fucking sucked, man.
Dude, it was peak,
No
bro.
Aldebaran, this shit was ass.
Dude, he hasn't been here all season.
Yeah, that's why. No, that's not true. He was in episode 6 in the flashback.
That doesn't
So that was a good
count.
episode. That was the first good
That
episode of the
lit-
whole season.
That literally doesn't count, bro. He's gonna be. You know what, dude? I'm praying that Valakia is like Aldebaran fraud season, bro. Please, bro. Please let that be a fraud season, bro. Oh my god, bro.
What's your fucking
Please let that
problem?
be- Dude, listen. Please, dude, listen. If Aldebaran fails to like be there for like something major, like for like Priscilla or something, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like if he fails to like save her or something like this, dude, I will never let you live it down. I will carry that to the end of the series, bro. Like, can you imagine Aldebaran failing? Can you imagine him failing?
I deadass
My God,
did not listen to a
Oh
word you
my
just said. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was reading Twitter.
dude. I'm hating on Aldebaran right now, okay? And I'm saying that if we get to Valakia,
Ew! Shut up!
and dude, if I love how Jordan still thinks about Valakia only because it was the only side story he ever read. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I read all of it. I read all that were prescribed to me, chat. But Valakia side story was just really fucking good, chat. I mean, Priscilla shot up in my character liking so much, bro. She is a phenomenal character. And I can't wait to like, dude, Asa, listen, Asa, how much to get a new office that is Valakia, that's like set the stage for Valakia? How much?
Oh man.
I
don't
want like a Valakia, like I want like an office that's like in like a. Do we have do we have like an image of like what like the inside of like a Valakia room would be? I want like a Valakia themed office. I want red in the background.
If we really want to get into it, we can commission Caper, man. He might be down.
Dude, Caper.
I don't think he's here right now.
Oh, I'll find him. Don't worry. I know where he lives. Caper.
What about this office though? Are we gonna get rid of everything in it, or are we gonna like bring over all the
Dude.
stuff in it?
I think we should bring over Zorbis and start new. Don't you agree? I think so. 'Cause at
Damn,
this point, I
start
feel like
new, huh?
I think we should start. I think we should bring over Zorbis. We'll keep the maid outfit picture, and then we'll start new. It's time.
That is true. The
time.
maid outfit that's eternal, right?
Yeah, we got. I think every 2 seasons we should like refresh. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe
That
we
way
can
we'll
say
have one.
we can say every season, but we're like being like really pedantic here because technically this is the season 3 if you really deep it.
Oh, true.
So
true.
I mean we can talk about it. It's something interesting, right?
Yeah, I already commissioned Caper for my new outfit for Valakia season, so he
Are
already
you
has that on
serious?
standby. No, I'm serious. Because I overpaid him last time, So I was
Oh,
like, go ahead and get this
shit.
outfit ready. So I told him to hold it until season 5. So when we get there, he'll give it to you.
That's really
He'll
funny.
give it to you. Yeah, oh yeah, we're ready, Shaq. Give me that Valakia season announcement at the end of this core, baby, or at the end of the season,
man.
baby. Give me it.
It
Give
would
me
actually
it.
make
Give
me
me it.
s-
Give me it.
It would actually make me kind of sad to leave this office, man. We've had it for so long. It's gonna be kind of sad.
I know, man. But it's time, man. It's time.
There's so many memories in
Like-
here, man.
There is. We can keep it. We can keep it. You know what I mean? But I want a new office.
We'll have to talk to Caper about it. I mean, maybe we can hold like a vote at some point too, I guess.
True. We could do that actually.
Because we also do have to ask Caper first. Because we would be like, hey, you gotta make a whole office design, and also it's gotta be Valakia themed. Good luck, buddy.
That'll be so peak. No, you're good, bye. I see you in the chat, bye. You're good. I don't know why I quoted them. I didn't mean to. I meant to just talk about the episode, and for some reason, I just quoted them. So that was
What
me
did you
being
do?
slow. I quoted I was typing my thoughts for the episode today, and for some reason, I quoted it on like the Destiny account because I was watching some stuff from Destiny today. And I quoted their account with my thoughts, and I was like, "What the fuck is going?" And she had pointed out, she was like, "Jordan, why did you quote the Destiny 2 account?" I was
That's
like, "What
hella
the fuck?
funny, man.
Like, what's going on?" Oh my god, dude! I don't know if anybody watched State of Play yesterday, but like, holy shit, that chat. Am I right? That chat was just straight. We want D3 chat. We will get our Destiny 3 chat. We will get
Wrap
it.
it up, buddy. You guys are
Dude,
fine.
I'm actually kind of scared. Dude, I'm low-key kind of worried, bro. Like, if they actually cancel D3 or cancel Destiny, bro, and
You
don't
should
do
be
anything,
worried
bro.
because it's over.
Dude, I think it is over low-key. I'm gonna log in June 9th and play, but like, dude, fuck me, man. I'm gonna really become a full-time Final Fantasy online player now. Many such cases. Many such cases.
Destiny servers need to know Jordan's opinions on ReZero Season 4 Episode 9 before they shut down.
Dude,
Holy
how long before we
beast.
change the office to have Sholt Crystal? What?
That's a good
What?
question. I'll think about that.
Does Sholt have a crystal for some reason?
Dude, such a LARPer. Holy shit.
What crystal are we talking about? What? I don't remember Sholt having a crystal.
This guy that
Hold
don't
on.
know anything, bro.
Sholt crystal. Hold on. Sholt crystal.
Probably shouldn't do that.
I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm
Probably
getting out.
shouldn't do
Okay, I'm getting out. Sholt crystal was cut from season 2. Yeah, fuck you, Asa. See, it's cut content.
Oh, you know, the arc you read?
I didn't read. Oh, I did read. I did go back and reread season 2. That's
Oh,
right.
oh,
That's right.
oh.
That's right.
Fuck Asa, though. Oh.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for me right now. I honestly think Jordan doesn't watch ReZero. Chat, for the love of God, please spare me. I watch like 60 shows a year. Please cut me a break. Please. Please. Do not chat. I am up to like 15 shows this current anime season, and I'm up to 14 shows in the summer season. Please cut me a break. Please. For the love of God. Please. There's so much information I have to remember all year long. Cut me a break with ReZero, okay? Brother spoiling the climax of Arc 13. Is that true? Is Sholt Crystal Arc 13 core?
Yeah, man.
I will remember this.
So you're gonna
Wait,
have to,
ReZero,
you're gonna have to give
ReZero's
1,000,
up to
bro.
13 arcs? Wait. ReZero's up to 13 arcs?
1,000 gifted coming soon from Jerkin Jordan, jerking his wallet all over chat. Get ready, everyone. Make sure you
Yeah,
got your
I'm-
gifted memberships on so you can get one, okay?
I'm going to fund somebody's membership in this chat for like a year. Somebody's gonna get like 12 straight back to back. You've been gifted a membership.
The craziest part
only be
is that it can go to people who aren't even here. I think if you're just subscribed to the channel, you can get one.
Oh, true. That's right. I forgot.
Jordan, I need you to
remember
get
somebody-
30,000 if possible.
Ooh, 30,000, bro. I think that's like my entire bank account.
I
Not gonna lie.
need you to give me 30,000, please.
Holy shit, man. That's a lot of money, chat. Time for me.
If
to
it's
go
your
oil
entire
mode.
bank account, you are doing very well for yourself because it's like $150,000.
Okay, let me stop lying. There, I'm like 1/7 No, yeah, I'm like 1/7 from that. Jesus.
Just a light. If you had a fucking light $150,000 to spare, I'd be fucking pissed off, dude.
Dude, we would have been up to some shenanigans by now. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I fucking wish, man. Speaking of which, you saw that they're doing bocce at Anime Expo, man?
Yeah.
What you think about, buddy? What you think about?
You want me to go to Anime Expo?
Actually, I don't even know if I want to be there. Wait, when is Anime Expo at the? When is bocce at Anime Expo? Hold on.
It's in July, isn't it?
Ironic. Yeah, but I feel I'm only going Thursday and Friday. I don't know if bocce's on Thursday and Friday. It might
Oh,
be
you're
on that
actually
Saturday.
gonna be there? What the fuck?
Oh no, it is gonna be there. Oh, it's gonna be there Friday evening. Ooh, I have to reserve the room though. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay, I will probably actually reserve that. I might go to the bocce. Yeah, I will be there Thursday or Friday. I already bought my tickets. I
Same
need
day
to
as
get a
ReZero,
hotel.
dude.
Wait, seriously? Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized too. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to time that. We're gonna have to figure that one out actually. I just remembered because I'm gonna have to take off work and make sure I'm actually here for ReZero that day and get on the flight that same day. Okay.
No, it's same day as the ReZero premiere at Anime Expo.
Wait, there's a ReZero premiere at Anime Expo?
Yeah, man, episode 12.
Wait, I don't see it on the. Oh wait, it's not on the Crunchyroll list though. Dude,
might
Crunchyroll
be
fucking
washed.
sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking at okay, hold on. So it's on yeah, Thursday for Crunchyroll. I see The Exiled Knight. I see Musical Tensei. I see Saga of Tanya the Evil. I see the Smoking Behind the Supermarket. I don't see ReZero.
Friday.
on-
Frosty says Friday at 5.
Oh, it's Friday at 5. Okay, wait. Okay, I see Witch Hat. I see Polar Opposites. I see Gachi Akuta. I see Daemons. I see Demon Slayer. I see Apothecary Diaries. I do not see ReZero on this schedule for Crunchyroll. I kid you not. They do not have it on here. I will send you the link right now so you can look at it. I do not have it on here. They dead ass just skipped over ReZero. Unless I'm missing something that I'm just not looking at. I see Apothecary Diaries on here too, but they do not have ReZero on the page for Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll might just be ass, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Wouldn't,
Why,
Like, Anime
bro?
Expo would have its own schedule, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if they released it fully yet.
Would it
But-
be under events and activities? I don't know.
Hold on. They announce when like the full schedule is out. Oh wait. Yeah, no, the full schedule isn't out yet. It says coming soon on the front page, the 2026 programming. It says coming soon. So they haven't released like the full organized schedule quite yet, but because I mean they've been announcing shit all day today. Like the Kagura Bachi announcement was today. Gachikuta season 2 was today. Production IG was today. Like they're still rolling out all types of stuff. So
Damn,
that's
bro,
probably
so
why. But
Fucking $175 to get a fucking Anime Expo ticket? What the fuck?
yeah, it's pricey, bro. I spent like,
You think I can apply as a
Like-
kid?
I mean, you
Only
know,
$40,
make-
dude.
you should like make Elf take you and be like, yeah, it's my son.
Not that I gotta pay for her, man. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bocce's at $4.45, and ReZero's at 5, dude.
Oh.
All due respect, I would be going to the ReZero one. All due respect.
over Bachi. Are you serious? You're
Yeah.
lying. You're
No, I'm
lying. Are you serious?
I'm not lying.
Over the Bachi premiere? Really?
You know how much easier my life is if I can watch episode 12 early, bro?
Dude, you act like you can't get it from literally like somewhere else. Please stop. Stop it.
What do you mean, like, watch like a camera? Do you think I support piracy?
My bad, dude. My bad.
Jesus
Forgot.
Christ!
I'm sorry, man. I'm the pirate here. I forgot. Dude, I will. All right, then. All right. Fair play. Fair point. Fair point. Coming crazy. Episode 1 at Bachi. Yeah, chat. Everybody, feel free to come to Anime Expo chat and give me a blue sticker or something. I'll wear it. I guess Jordan doesn't think season 4 is all that. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key, I don't know. I haven't read Bachi, so I feel like a LARPer if I go. You know what I mean? Like why am I going? But like, it is a world premiere, and I've never been to one, so like, I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Much to think about. We can make him blue IRL. This is true. This is true, chat. For a small donation of a blue sticker, you can make me blue in real time. Would be gas. Make him blue stickers that you stick on Jordan until he becomes blue. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna absorb the blue off the sticker.
Oh, man.
I know, man. Much to think about, man. Much to think about.
Would I go to Anime Expo? I don't want to.
I get it, man. No, I get it, dude. Listen, all my homeboys were like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, I get it, dude. I get it.
But like, it could
I
be
get it.
funny. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Hey, man, you got time, man. You got time.
Cyberpunk episode
I-
7 too. Well, we're skipping that one, so that's fine.
Oh fuck, dude. That's right. It is at 7. I'm gonna be in that bitch all day. Goodness gracious.
See,
Just
the
walking
reason,
around.
the main reason I can't go to Anime Expo is because people are gonna want to like go out and do things, and I'm like, no, I don't really want to do that stuff. Just kind of want to.
I get it. I get it. Dude, shit is expensive too, man. I mean,
especially knowing fucking Frosty, he's gonna be like, dude, we should go out and drink. No, I'm good, bro. I just want to like stay. home.
Why you fry him like that, bro?
I just know him, bro. I see the shit he be posting.
No, I'm a go. I think I know Veb's gonna be there, and I know
I don't know
Ninja's
about you,
probably gonna be
Jordan,
there.
but I'm not the type of beast to like go out and like party or nothing, man. I like staying home.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I passed on it in college. I mean, I don't know. It's not that I didn't hate it, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I can do like a lot more productive things, but I don't know. I passed on it a lot personally. I'm good at home.
And at that point, I'm wondering like, what do I even go for then? If I'm going to Anime Expo, like, what
Yeah,
am I
you
even
just
doing?
go for ReZero and like any little collectibles you want to buy. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, the merchandise stuff. If it's like anything like I saw at the MomoCon, goodness gracious, it's a lot of stuff.
You're only gonna be there for 2 days, right?
Yeah, I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and I'll come back like Saturday morning. Hopefully, if I can find a good flight time. So
Damn, so you bought 2 tickets? What?
yeah,
The two
you
tickets,
can buy like.
the 2 tickets are more expensive than the 4-day pass.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
I-
$92 for Thursday and Friday, whereas $175 for the 4-day pass, bro.
Bruh. Well. Well, shit, chat. Well, shit. I should have probably bought the 4-day pass, but bro, I'm not gonna spend my entire weekend out there. Goodness gracious.
I mean, you could just be there for 2 days and fucking who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Jordan, what day do you leave to LA? Probably. I haven't gotten the flight yet. I gotta book my hotel first, and then I gotta find the flight. I'm working it down. I'm gonna probably try to leave like Wednesday evening if I can, and get there and get to my hotel, and then nap.
Booking a hotel too, fucking kill me, bro.
I know, bro. I got a recommendation from Vev. She was like, you can get there and then Uber. But
Fair enough.
we'll see. Dude, you are cooked. How am I cooked, bro? How am I cooked? We got a month. I got a month to make it happen. I'm going to probably make it happen when I get paid. I'm going to go ahead and reserve my hotel and get my flight. Though I know we're getting close, though, so I probably should, like, hurry the fuck up. But, you know.
Lock the fuck in, dude. What the
I'll figure it
fuck?
out, man. I'll make it out. I'll make it happen, man.
There's a World Cup match in Atlanta that Wednesday, and there's a World Cup match in LA on Friday. I'm definitely not going. Never mind. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, that's where the World Cup is here. It's right next to my job. Yeah, yeah. How
Fuck
can I forget?
that, dude. I'm not going. I'm not going now. Fuck that. That just made
Yeah,
my. I had like a 5% chance to go to Anime Expo. Now it's 0, dude. I'm good.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Fuck, I forgot the flights incoming. I mean, I'm gonna have to just thug it out, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Push comes to shove. If I can get there in the evening, you know what I mean? Then, hey,
Good luck, buddy.
yeah, it's gonna be rough, bro. I need to probably get some things prepared. I'm gonna be reading manga like a motherfucker all evening. But yeah, chat. I think that's it for me this week. Very, very interesting episode this week. I gotta really think on that one. Honestly, it's. I mean, it's a lot to think about.
You
I
went
have
to
no
the
idea
season
what
3
to.
premiere, right, Asa? You could say that, yeah.
You can say that.
Perhaps in a method.
This guy, dude. This fucking guy.
I've never been to a con before.
Dude, it's amazing, man. I got a cosplay one year, bro. I felt so left out. So everybody's, I don't know what to do though. I don't
You
know
can
what
just
to do. I
go
might
with
do a
Jerk and
suit.
Jordan, bro. It's all good.
Dude, no, man, stop, dude.
Wouldn't it be fire though, dude, if someone's like, "Holy shit, you're Jordan, you're Jerk and Jordan, dude."
No, it would not be.
No, dude, imagine someone comes up to you at Anime Expo next month and they're like, "Holy shit, dude, it's Jerk and Jordan. I love you on the streams, bro."
I would feel so indifferent because I'm like, oh, it has to be Jerk and Jordan, but I'm like, oh, thank you for the support. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, dude. But dude, you know what's killing me, dude, bro? Dude, fucking Giga's gonna be there, bro. I have to figure out something,
is he?
bro. He's gonna be there. He is. He's gonna be speaking at the Ascendance of a Bookworm show. I
God,
gotta meet him.
please.
I gotta meet him, bro. I gotta meet him.
God,
bro. I gotta-
please.
dude.
You need to meet
I got
Giguk,
to.
and then he's gonna be like,
do.
"Oh, you're Jerk and Jordan."
Can you imagine? Dude, he's like Mother's Basement talked to him. He's like, yeah, I went on the stream with these two guys the other day. Pretty cool. One guy named Asa, and the other guy, he was like Jerk and Jordan or something like that. Like, oh shit, dude. My idol. My idol knows me as Jerk and Jordan.
You need to tell Giguk to check his fucking email, so he can respond to me and come on the stream, bro.
Dude, it probably got sent to like junk mail, bro.
It probably
got
did,
filtered.
man. It probably did.
I wish. Is there lore between Jordan and Giguk? He is one of the reasons why I am an anime content creator. It just goes that deep, chat. It goes that deep. All right. I have to admit, chat. Even I have my the one I must low-key kind of glaze a little bit. Okay. All right. I just respect the way he covers seasonal content, chat, if that makes sense. And I know that people got gripes over like his Fate video and all that good stuff, but like just the seasonal anime coverage is like, wait. I just saw something that said ReZero for Anime Expo. Hold on. What did that say?
Not even
What
just
did
that,
say?
dude. They want to skin him for his ReZero videos too.
Welcome. Who is this? Was that ReZero? No, that was not ReZero. Damn it. I thought it was ReZero. I'm sad. All right, never mind. I lied. But yeah, chat. That's where I'm at, chat. Last time I heard Giguk, I was like 3 episodes behind. Who gives a fuck about Fame and his ReZero? Okay, yeah. Okay, but to be fair, I don't know why ReZero fans are mad over that ReZero video because the video is literally like explaining ReZero in like 8 minutes, and we all logically know that that's like not possible.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So
brother, you
obviously
done
it's
it
god
now,
awful.
dude. You done it now, buddy.
No, I'm serious though. It's like, bro, whenever I see those videos that's like explaining story in like anywhere under an hour, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking easy.
Jordan, man.
What did I do, bro? I feel like that's just like the expectation for it to be like obnoxiously dog shit in terms of explanation, but you know, you get your kicks out of it here and there, you know. It's not about the summary, it's about him being Gherkin Giguk, okay? It's a parody joke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a parody joke video.
The ReZero community is of the opinion that his video has influenced opinions on ReZero in such a way that it's obnoxious.
Dude, that literally has not mattered ever since they took forever to do a gap between season 2 and like 3, if we're being honest.
I haven't watched the video, by the way. I think I tried to watch the video on stream like a couple years ago, and I think it was so horribly 2016 in the first 10 seconds that I stopped watching. But like, it's just like a product of its time, you know? So.
Yeah. Pretty much. But hey, chat, that's your fight. That's your fight, chat. Not mine. But anyway, chat, that's it for me this week. I'm gonna go eat an actual dinner because my fucking Philly cheesesteak sandwich sucked. So, yeah. But, Brother Asa,
Hey,
I'll
man.
leave it to you.
2 more weeks, dude.
Yeah, dude, this finale better fucking rock my world, bro. I'm so ready for whatever
2
core 1
more
finale is gonna
weeks,
bring.
bro. Kind of crazy word
Everyone
here.
will- I know, right? And then the hiatus, the 1-month hiatus.
Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't kill all momentum.
Honestly, bro, I doubt it, bro. I think that ReZero's in a comfy spot. I mean,
Let's hope.
I don't know. I mean, wait, summer anime is coming out. I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. I'm not. Actually, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there because I have already
Yeah.
like prepared my thoughts for the upcoming anime season. So we'll see. We'll see. But chat, it's been a pleasure once again. I will see you guys next week.
Bye, Jordan.
Adios.
Fucking jerking Jordan, dude. What's that guy's problem? I knew he would have a lot to chew on in this episode. I mean, it's a big one for anime only. There's a lot of freaky ass shit going on, man. It was shit talking about Al. He always does, man. It's like his whole thing. He's got nothing else to his fucking name. Dorkin Jordan, dude. Yeah, but he shot you twice, dude. That's crazy. People have been very, very not well behaved with the spoilers today, man. Jesus Christ. Like, the video comments have been full of shit that I've been deleting. People coming in the stream chat and just asking about novel events. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Did you add an office item today? No, I don't feel like it. Sorry. And now Jordan wants to get rid of the office and make it a new one. The fuck, man? Can we talk about Arc 10 today? No. Because I'm, like, what, 3 chapters behind with Witch Cult? And people aren't going to be well behaved, and they never are. Are you gonna play the new Rayman game? No, probably not. I was trying to open up Witch Cult translations to see how many chapters behind I am, but it's not loading, so... Godspeed. Godspeed, brother. This fucking website goes down like every fucking day because of all the traffic now. It's crazy, man. I'm 4 chapters behind. Yeah, people are just... They're not gonna be kind about that. We're gonna have like a great discussion about WCT only content for like 20 minutes. And then some guy is gonna like drag his nuts on my face, man, against my will. What were your thoughts on this section when you first read Arc 6? It was fucking incredible. It was the first volume that I sat down and I read in one sitting. I don't do that usually. But that shit had me so grabbed. Also, goddamn, man. I'm getting like more requests for more of the fucking summary videos than ever before. Jesus Christ. You'd think with like the amount of people who like beg for the summary videos, that whenever I would post them, they would like do numbers, but they don't. They don't do numbers. I put in all that work, and they don't even do that well. Arcade Phase 3 is only at 18,000 views. Arcade summary videos is coming soonish. Probably when the core ends, I'll like kick Phase 4 into gear again. How you feel about Season 4 as a whole now? It's great. But, the greatest trials and tribulations are yet to come, so we'll see how that one goes, huh? That's why you need to do ReZero scaling videos. You know? I just don't think that's true, actually. You know what I was surprised about? Is that guy, that channel 100 or whatever, who posts like the power scaling videos or whatever. I really thought his videos on like Reed would be doing numbers, but they're not. And I was really surprised by that. Maybe Reed does not have as much motion as I was thinking. But I just thought like kind of like anything relatively related to ReZero right now would be doing kind of well. But I will have ReZero videos coming soon, TM. Not anime only, friendly ones, sorry. Was this the last episode before the 3-month break? No, there's 2 more, and then it's a 1-month break, so. I think maybe like a month and a half. Hey, get this guy's desk out of here. There we go. W Gaslight on the Schult bit today, by the way, chat. Great job. There's a lot of videos I want to make about ReZero that are anime only friendly, but I feel like I have to wait for Core 2, man, which kind of sucks. Like, a lot of the meat is going to be in Core 2. So I don't really know what to do about that. If Jordan bans us for the Schult bit, you'll unban / save us, right? I literally can't. There is no unban button on YouTube, bro. Why didn't you post your reaction to the Crunchyroll Awards this year? Didn't care. I don't really know if I'll like actually end up making it, but I do have a Halloween video, quote unquote, in the works. We'll see if that actually manifests at all. But I have concepts of a plan. ReZero Best Isekai though? If ReZero did not win Best Isekai, it would only be further proof that Season 3 was so horrifically washed. But ReZero winning Best Isekai is like the base minimum. Goodbye, Captain K. Goodbye, Dezio. Unfortunately, every anime is gonna get mogged next year at the Crunchyroll Awards anyway because of JJK Season 3. So, kind of wraps already. Arc 6 could have put up like a generational performance. I mean, right now it's putting on a good one, but it could have put up like a generational performance and it still would have lost to JJK next year. It's just unfortunate timing. Nothing you could do about that. I don't think I've cared about the Crunchyroll Awards since like 2017. I don't know, man. Their nominees are so god awful. Very evidenced by the fact that Orb was not nominated for more things. Imagine the aura of ReZero Mogs JJK though. See, it's gonna have to be by content alone because I can't lie to you, man. JJK's adaptation is unfucking believable. Where did JJK Season 3 end at? The final episode of Season 3 was Sendai Colony. MHA winning Best Anime or whatever is fucking hilarious, by the way. Because you could tell, man, they're just like, okay, it's your last season. Here's the Anime of the Year award. Alright. Alright. Does JJK get good after Season 1? No comment. What's this live for? Having fun, hanging out. Chilling. Well, ReZero Season 4 Episode 8 is 9.9 on IMDb and is currently the 15th best episode of all things at IMDb. Yeah, IMDb scores aren't really a reliable metric these days. Very agenda-based ratings now. What did you rate this episode? Episode 9? I gave it a 9. I think it's pretty good. I hate the IMDb shit. It's a gigantic sign of how inflated the numbers have gotten. When, like, episode 2 of Season 4 is being put up against some of the greatest episodes of the entire anime, like, okay, come on. Come on. We don't gotta do that. But it's like, if you go to Season 1, man. If you go to Season 1, You have like 8.4, 7.9, 8.5, 7.5, 7.7, 8.2. Like, these feel like authentic numbers, man. Like, yeah, this is what people thought of these episodes. But nowadays, every episode on IMDb has got to be like 9.0, 9.0, 9.0. Anything below then, it's dog shit. And we have to start killing people on Twitter live. Ripping the flesh from their bones live. But, I gave fucking episode 7 a 6, and a few people lost their fucking mind, dude. Because everyone is so horribly used to everything being an 8 or above. I mean, at this point, I'm just talking about the video I already made, so... Like, there's this guy who makes reaction videos, Skull Reacts. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He reacted to my episode 7 video, in which I gave it a 6, and in the video, he's like, okay, that makes sense. Seems reasonable. Interesting perspective. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Thanks, man. But people in his comment section were just like losing their fucking mind, dude. Like, we have... I was pretty disappointed with Ass's opinions and takes on some of the episodes this season. You feel the need to use the word disappointed? What the fuck does it... What are you talking about? Man, some novel elitists really try to ruin the experience of people watching the first time. And it's like, my attempt at ruining the experience was talking about my thoughts in my own video. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and there's the famous one. Asa is a major weed-smoking LN elitist. I don't even know what the fuck that one means. I could only assume that's in reference to the fact that I'm from California. That's the only thing I can think of. That one does not make any sense to me. Just like the concept of like dropping a comment on somebody else's video, by the way, about how you're disappointed in a score I gave an episode. Well, actually, they said multiple scores, which I don't understand because I feel like I've been really positive on the season, so that's kind of bizarre. But to be like, damn, I'm really disappointed in you for giving that a low score. Such an interesting way to live life to me, I guess, that I can't fathom. It's like if my pal Garkar gave something like a low rating, would I be like, damn, I'm disappointed in you? No, man, I'd probably like go play outside or something. I don't know. I sleep in a big bed with my wife. I got other stuff going on, I guess. That's a comment I've been really stuck on because it's just such an interesting way to live life. I think about it sometimes. As if I would ever disappointed you, I would never leave a comment saying that in your video. Well, okay, to be fair, doing it on my video is like the one that makes sense. If you're gonna do it, doing it on some other guy's video, that's the one that don't make sense to me. Like if I do something to like piss you guys off, yeah, you can comment that on my video, that's fine. Yeah, I felt bad because that Skull Reacts guy was like, man, I didn't know that people were gonna freak out so bad. I can delete the video if you want. I was like, dude, you don't gotta worry about that, man. It's another day for a type of beast like me. Just another day for a beast like me, buddy. And this is how we can circle it back to the start of the stream by saying, it's so funny that I feel like I'm only being proven right, dude. About how Season 3 was not particularly good as an adaptation. And we suffered for that. Because now Season 4 is like pretty good. And we're thriving. But yeah, man. I guess I was just dooming. Sag. I will now go to Garkar video and comment that I'm disappointed Asa. Probably won't be the first one, so feel free, man. Give Garkar the engagement. Do you admit that you were wrong about Season 4 being mid? I mean, yeah, so far. Happily. I had really low expectations, and they're going above and beyond. But also, you know, I think I made my case pretty well. Like, with the information that I had. I think I was pretty justified in being a little bit wary about Season 4. But it's been awesome. Now, of course, there's still the giant Core 2 elephant in the room, but you know, at least Core 1's pretty cool. It's got that going for us. But I think Season 4 has been dropping some of the best episodes of the whole series. Episode 3 and 6 and 8 and probably 9 probably gotta be up there, man. My vid's almost at 17k now, seems like it's plateauing there. Pretty good first venture, I'd say. It is. I mean, that's what happens when you make a video on a topic that people care about. You tapped into deep, dark energy that hasn't been tapped into in centuries. I'm still a tiny bit upset that they cut the scene wiping Bayako's tears for episode 2, but other than that, it's been great. I mean, there's been more egregious stuff than that, if we're being honest. The floor names, the door mistake in this episode, like, those are pretty bad. I really don't know why the floor names are not in the anime, bro. I also remember when people were sitting there telling me, no, dude, it's fine, they'll be in, like, episode 8 or whatever. Not my ass sitting there being told that, knowing that it's not true already, but I couldn't say anything. But yeah, man. They just scrapped them entirely. I mean, maybe it's possible they'll be introduced later, but I don't see why they would at this point, to be honest with you. Do you have any insider info on Core 2 that nobody publicly know? The issue with answering questions like this is that people so badly want to probe for information, and I'm never going to give it. If I do have it, it's never coming out. You guys can keep trying, but not gonna go anywhere. Don't forget about Julie backstory. Oh yeah, dude, Garkar, we keep forgetting about that. That's still gone, bro. Oh shit, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do? It'll be back at Ep 10, trust, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Really thought they would have re-added that in episode 6, because it really makes sense for it to be there, but I mean, what can you do? We still don't know the floor names. Yeah. Probably safe to say that those aren't coming back, to be honest with you. So when they become relevant again one day, it's gonna be an awkward conversation, huh? Okay, chatters. Good 3-hour stream. Time to wrap it up. Thanks everyone for coming out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. I post stuff, I guess. What are you gonna do? You become a member, you get the colored name, you get the emotes, the early videos, the cool badges and whatnot. We'll be here next week, and the week after that. And who knows what's going to happen after that, because there will be a core break. 2 more episodes. How exciting. Thank you everyone for coming out. Good stream.